Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome inside the Amarillo Civic Center here at the Cal Farley Coliseum. I'm Chet Yoder, and it's time for another exciting edition of Shreveport Mudbugs hockey. We're so glad you're with us. The Mudbugs take on the Amarillo Bulls for the second game of this two-game set. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I'm Chet Yoder. The Mudbugs trying to bounce back after one of their most lopsided defeats in a long time. They lost to Amarillo 5-1. They got outshot 51-12. The lone goal for Shreveport belonged to Jack Johnson, who got his team-leading 13th point. The assist went to Andrew Jackson. And boy, for the Bulls, they really poured it on late. And it was thanks to Leo Schwar that the game was even close till that latter half of the third period. The Mudbugs will look to get a win tonight and really just kind of end this weekend on a high note after so many injuries on this team. Jason Soupy Campbell going with a different lineup tonight. He's got 10 forwards, 8D, and the number 2 goaltender getting the start tonight between the pipes. We'll talk to him after these messages. This is the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram opening pregame show, and you're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs hockey.
Break free from the chains of smoking and declare your independence at Great American Vapes. Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. Visit Great American Vapes today and explore the world of vaping. With over 200-plus flavor options, the largest selection of vaping hardware and accessories in the Shreveport-Bossier area, and a knowledgeable, friendly staff, Great American Vapes stands apart from the rest. Their loyalty program cannot be matched. Military and over 50 discounts every day. Log on to GreatAmericanVapes.com. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Generational Financial Advisors is a proud partner of Shreveport Mudbugs hockey. Janice Watt and the experienced staff at Generational Financial Advisors will assist you in planning for all of life's phases from college to retirement. Give Janice a call at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com. Generational Financial Advisors, stable, trustworthy, experience. Secured investment advisory services offered through Royal Alliance Associates, Incorporated, Menra FINRA, SIPC, and registered investment advisor. Generational Financial Advisors is a marketing name.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs. From routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, dental emergencies, and more with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
Mark Duffield with Coldwell Banker Gosley is a proud sponsor of Shreveport Mudbugs hockey. After 27 years in the U.S. Air Force, Mark Duffield now brings his energy, honesty, and clear speak to the local real estate market. If you are selling your home or just curious about what it's worth, go to markduffield.net to ask Mark for a free report. If you are looking to buy a home, contact Mark for a list of homes for sale in the neighborhood of your dreams. Go to markduffield.net or give Mark a call at 347-8557 or 861-2461.
Hey Mudbugs fans, congratulations on being the 2017-18 Robertson Cup champions. This is Scotty G with Landers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. You guys have known me to take care of whatever you needed when it came to your hockey experience. I'll take that same customer service into your car buying experience. Whatever your car buying needs are, whether it be new, used, or even business vehicles, I'm your guy.
Come see Scotty G at Landers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. And remember, if it doesn't say Landers on the back of your vehicle, you probably paid too much.
Welcome back into the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler Ram pregame show. Game 2 of this two-game set at the Amarillo Civic Center. Joined by head coach Jason Soupy Campbell. Coach, obviously not the outcome you wanted last night. The Bulls beat the Mudbugs 5-1, and it seemed like things were maybe tilted Amarillo's way. How did you break down that game?
Well, ever since the beginning of the season, I've always told the boys, the outcome's one thing, effort's a totally other thing. You may put in the best effort in the world and the outcome still may not be what you want. But most definitely, if you don't put forth a quality effort, the outcome's never going to be the result that you want. And last night, I was just really more disappointed in our effort. I thought we we just didn't compete. And if you're going to play the game of hockey, you got to compete every night, and we didn't do it, and they owned us.
It seemed like, frustrations mounted on both teams. Grant Bondi got ejected from the game after a tussle he had with Alex Peterson. Did you like maybe the fight that Bondi showed in that instance, just to try to get something going on the bench?
Oh yeah, I like our toughness. I mean, I think we're pretty physical, but I think that's physical in spurts. As far as we make a big hit, we're not afraid to fight. But as far as competing and effort to win battles for the puck and stuff like that, they just really beat us in that category all the time, and so the puck possession was just in their favor for the majority of the night, and the shots on goal show that, and so does the score. So
Leo Schwar did everything he could, made 46 saves, and kept the Mudbugs, breathing in a lot of moments in that game. Just talk about his performance.
Yeah, he kept us in it early. It really could have been out of hand extremely early last night, and it wasn't. We were going into the third period with a chance to win still, and a couple late period or third period goals that kind of back to back almost that kind of sealed it for them. But we can't be giving up 50 plus shots consecutive games throughout the year. You can't rely on your goalie that much. Yeah, we rely on them. They have to make big saves for us, but we can't be letting them face 50, 60 shots a game.
We're talking to Jason Supa-Campbell here in the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler Ram pregame show. How long was the film session preparing for tonight's game? And I guess maybe you can't pinpoint one thing that you want to see tonight, but I guess was there anything that you could take from last night and apply into tonight's game?
Well, our D-zone coverage for the most part wasn't bad. We were just in there too long. But for tonight's game, I just need effort. That's it. That's how simple it is, and I just want effort. That's it.
Coach, thanks for the time and good luck tonight.
Thank you, Chet Yoder.
We'll have more after these messages here in the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler Ram pregame show. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
As a business owner, you know it's important to stay ahead of your competition to succeed. One dishonest employee providing poor customer service can send your business to the penalty box. DeFata & Associates has over 20 years of investigative experience that can help you monitor your employees and investigate losses that may be keeping you from reaching your goals. Whether you need GPS tracking, investigative shopping, integrity testing, or you're experiencing losses caused by theft, DeFata & Associates can help. Give them a call at 318-635-9944 or check out their website at defatapi.com for more information. Mark Duffield with Coldwell Banker Gosley is a proud sponsor of Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey. After 27 years in the U.S. Air Force, Mark Duffield now brings his energy, honesty, and clear speak to the local real estate market. If you are selling your home or just curious about what it's worth, go to markduffield.net to ask Mark for a free report. If you are looking to buy a home, contact Mark for a list of homes for sale in the neighborhood of your dreams. Go to markduffield.net or give Mark a call at 347-8557 or 861-2461.
Generational Financial Advisors is a proud partner of Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey. Janice Watt and the experienced staff at Generational Financial Advisors will assist you in planning for all of life's phases from college to retirement. Give Janice a call at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com. Generational Financial Advisors, stable, trustworthy, experience. Secure investment advisory services offered through Royal Alliance Associates, Incorporated, Menra FINRA, SIPC, and registered investment advisor. Generational Financial Advisors is a marketing name.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back into the Amarillo Civic Center. I'm Chet Yoder. It's time for the Scuba Ventures starting lineups. First, for Rocky Russo's Amarillo Bulls, assistant coach George Lewis and Austin Sutter. On the left wing will be number 16, Alex Peterson. At center will be number 13, Brett Abdelnauer. And on the right wing will be number 9, Jason Branshaw. On defense will be number 6, Jake Willett on the left, and number 20, Alex Murray on the right. Getting the start in nets will be number 1, Ryan Winter, and it's been quite the nice start for Ryan Winter. His numbers have been very stingy. 4-0-1 with a 1.63 goals against and a .936 save percentage. Now for the Scuba Ventures starting lineups for Jason Soupy Campbell, Shreveport Mudbugs. Head coach by Jason Soupy Campbell, assistant coach Casey Curley. On the left wing will be number 14, Georgi Fedulov, back from his suspension from yesterday. At center will be number 15, Carson Nichols. And on the right wing will be number 5, Ethan Harrison. On defense will be number 6, Bradley Jenian. And number 37, Jacob Skolnick. Making his third start tonight will be Mason Balboa, trying to build off a 35-save performance last weekend against these Bulls. The Colorado Springs, Colorado native will be between the pipes. 6'3", 200-pounder is Mason Balboa. Those are your starting lineups brought to you by Scuba Ventures. For all your scuba needs, go to 231 Mount Zion Road in Shreveport or log on to scubaventures.com. Tantrum Hair Design LLC is a proud sponsor of Shreveport Mudbugs hockey. Get the best haircut in town at Tantrum Hair Design LLC at 3806 E Texas Street in Bossier City. Miss Dina Ducote and their friendly staff will get your head on straight. Just call 318-742-7613 and make your appointment today. A couple of ceremonial face-offs. Tonight's game time will be at 7:05, and it's brought to you by Diamond Jacks Casino and Hotel. Roll a 7-Eleven at the craps table amongst all the entertainment and stay at the lovely hotel. Just log on to diamondjacks.com. Tonight's opening puck drop will be brought to you by Landers, Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler, and Ram. The first period tonight brought to you by Generational Financial Advisors. Now we ask that you please rise wherever you may be for tonight's national anthem. A beautiful rendition of tonight's national anthem. Mudbugs ready to go. Mason Balboa to my right and Ryan Winter to my left. Mudbugs looking to get off to a good start. Jason Soupy Campbell preached one thing in our pregame interview in case you missed it. He just wants to see effort. He knows the guys know what they need to do on the ice. He wants to see more effort. He wants to see just a more tactical game plan executed for Mudbugs hockey. The interview was short this afternoon with Jason Soupy Campbell. Usually I go a little longer with Coach Soupy, but he really was at a loss for words to describe what happened last night. He expects to see better tonight, and I know the guys will respond and try to come away with the victory in this final game of this two-game set. I'm Chet Yoder. Thank you so much for joining us on a Louisiana Saturday night. So glad to have you with us here for Mudbugs hockey. Puck about to be dropped. Carson, Nichols, and Abdelnauer at center ice. Faceoff is battled and won there by Nichols. Now punched ahead there by Fedulov into the Amarillo zone, and we're underway here from the Amarillo Civic Center. Now the puck is kind of rammed in to the Mudbug zone, picked up there by Willits. He'll swing it around now to the left point. Willits now has it. He'll park it in behind the cage of Balboa. Picked up there by Skolnick, and Skolnick has it from the far side. He'll just kind of float it right back out to center. Now picked up there by Jenian, and Jenian will jolt it into the far corner, deep into the Bulls zone. A couple of unannounced viewing parties going on at Buffalo Wild Wings and Larry's Pizza. We're glad to have those fantastic Mudbugs fans with us. Centering feed there by Harrison got blocked. Now to the far half wall. Johnson will just flip it in deep behind Winter. Up around now to the far side. Picked up there now by Murray. Murray now mails it back out to center. Picked up along to the near side there by McGee. McGee now checks in, and he'll put a floater on net. It's caught easily there by Winter, and he'll hold on for a face-off. Exactly 1 minute gone by here in the Generational Financial Advisors first period. For more information on planning your life needs from college to retirement, you can call Janice Watt at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com. Secured investment advisory services offered through Royal Alliance Associates, Menra FINRA SIPC, and registered investment advisor. Generational Financial Advisors is a marketing name. The Bulls now work it into the Mudbug zone to my right. Trying to pick it up there is Smoliga. Now behind the cage. Nice block-off job there by Bondi. Bondi now will pick off the pass attempt. Get it up ahead now. Back to Bondi. Up ahead now to Smoliga. Smoliga fans on a pass, but he gets it out to center. Puck now played right back into the Mudbug zone. Carefully there by Bondi. Up around now to the near side there to Smoliga. Smoliga's pass went awry. Quick shot, score. The Mudbugs were unable to get the puck out of the zone, and Amarillo burns them. Exactly 1:35 into the first period. Amarillo 1, Shreveport nothing. Right into the slot was Genuine, and Genuine able to rip it past Balboa. Bulls 1, Mudbugs nothing. Just a little bit of a faulty effort there by the Mudbugs to get the puck out, and it comes back to Burnham. And the Mudbugs, just like last night, will have to play catch-up. And just like last night, they give up an early tally. A lot of fans asking about Jay Fewell. There was a lot of question if he was going to be in the lineup tonight. He is not in the lineup for Coach Soupy. Dealing with an upper body injury. He is out. It doesn't seem to be serious, but more of a precautionary move from Coach Soupy. So the captain is out tonight. Now Amarillo has it, played right out to center. Picked up there now by Lautenbach. Lautenbach gets around, quick backhand drive. He gets hauled down a bit there by Dickinson, and now Dickinson lays his lumber into the far corner. Picked up now between the far circles. Puck now put into the near corner. 1-0 lead for Amarillo. Dickinson now back over to the far corner. Picking up there is Yannick trying to slice it out. Now Witherspoon has it right back out to center off of Fetchko's back skate. Picked up there by Dickinson, and he'll ding this puck in deep into the Amarillo zone. Now into forecheck there is Yannick. Yannick trying to get position along that far corner. He cannot. And it looks like Genuine's going to get the goal unassisted at 1:35 of the opening frame. Mudbugs trying to get some, it's going to go, actually Gabriel Seeger is going to get one assist. He'll get the only assist on that play. Mudbugs on the attack now. Fedulov to my left, right back up top to Jenian. Now swung right back in behind the cage there by Harrison. the far corner now. Puck popped right back out to center. It's a 1-0 lead for the Bulls. Jenian now off the far side boards trying to find Harrison. Harris way out of his net there is Winner. Puts it right back out to center. Here comes Amarillo now on the attack. Behind the cage it goes. In pursuit there is number 26, Brandon West. He's lined up with Aaron Swanson and Nick Trella. Trella had a pair of goals. He swings and shoots that puck just wide. Now to the far corner it goes. Picked up there by Skolnick. Skolnick now behind the cage trying to get the puck out. Murray has it for the Bulls. Now blocked off. Nice job there by Skolnick. And Vegelov will get it out to center. And he'll just flip it in deep into the Bulls zone and come off for a line change. 16-15 left here in the first period. 1-0 lead for the Bulls. Puck now played into the left side. Here come the Bulls now to the far corner. Johnson picks it up, rattles it off the high back glass behind Balboa, and the puck is possessed there by the Champs. Up around now to the near half wall. Smoliga's got it. Smoliga back out to center. Big burst of speed there by Johnson. He'll just have to flip it in after losing control of the puck. Now to the far half wall it goes. Puck now banked right back out to center, and McGee will pick it up and slow it down. The New York native, that's McGee, has it. Parked right back to Smoliga. Mudbugs playing with 8D tonight, 10 forwards. They're going to try to roll 3 lines tonight. Now up around to the blue line. Quick shot deflected off the stick of Dickinson, and into the back protective netting it goes. Big shout out to our Buffalo Wild Wings crew. Watching in. Of course, a big Mudbugs fan base at Larry's Pizza. 2 fine food locations. Puck now is floated in to the Amarillo zone. Puck now played out to center. Here's a chance for Genuine. 2-on-2. Genuine throws it in the middle. Blocked up and broken up there by Irwin. And the puck now possessed and gobbled up there by Yannick. Yannick now to the far side there to Frazee. Frazee now works it in behind the cage and gets absolutely mauled behind the cage. Puck now deflects off the back of Skolnick and into the Bulls bench it goes. Boy, if you talk about Buffalo Wild Wings, give me some hot barbecue and Caribbean jerk boneless with some extra celery and some potato wedges. I'm good to go. You can even hold the blue cheese and ranch while you're at it. You think about Larry's Pizza. I like the barbecue chicken pizza. You give me that all day long, I'm good. Some of that dessert pie, though, I can wash it down with as well. Played up to the right point. Quick shot there by Skolnick. Gets blocked. Harrison trying to go chase it down along that far half wall. Now a stall along the walls as Harrison tries to pick it up. Puck now flipped right back out to center. The Champs have it. That's Skolnick. Big shout out to the Skolnick family, tuned in from Fowlerville, Michigan. Glad to have them with us. Jenian now back over to Skolnick. Skolnick now to the far side. Played up ahead now. Nichols trying to find Fegelov. Puck now played in the Mudbug zone. Nichols drops it off there for Harrison. Over to Fegelov. Fegelov trying to just jam it right back out to center. He will. Played it up ahead there to Harrison, and Harrison couldn't find it. Puck now played and worked right back into the Mudbug zone. 1-0 lead, 6 minutes gone by here in the opening frame. Played off the far side boards. Skolnick over to Johnson. Johnson a drive. Blocker save made there by Winner. Johnson now will play it in deep there to Smoliga. Smoliga now a big body trying to hold it in, looking for some fresh bugs. Now into the far corner it goes. Smoliga plays it out free. He's got some new guys with him. Played in deep now to the near corner it goes. Puck whirled around to the near half wall. Mudbugs working down low. Now to the near half wall. Picked up there by Jackson. Jackson could not corral it and get in the middle of the ice. The Bulls intercept it. They'll love tap this baby into the Mudbug zone. Trella trying to chase after it. And now Shreveport has possession of the puck. 13:20 left here in the opening frame. 1-0 lead in favor of the Bulls on the goal from Logan Genuine. Mudbugs now up along to the near side. That's Dickinson trying to weed whack this puck in deep into the Bulls zone. He's chiseling at it. He's got Fetchko with him. Puck now played out free. Banked off the far side boards and in deep into the Mudbug zone it goes. Played in behind the cage of Balboa. Now played in front, ricocheted, and it gets behind the glass of Balboa. Now to the near corner it goes. Fetchko trying to get body positioning on his man. Did a good job of that to block off his man. Dickinson whirls it around to the far side. Puck not banked out of the zone, though, there by Irwin. Now to the near side it goes. Up around now to the near half wall. No stick there by Johnson. He couldn't do anything. Quick shot. Oh, he got the high glass. He went wide on a hot shot there by West from the far circle. Now from the near half wall. Datum is in there. Pushing and shoving. McGee trying to work it out. Boy, this puck is stuck in a ditch and nobody can dig it out. Datum in there. Chiseling at it. Yannick working at it. Boy, it's like pulling weeds. And now we finally get a whistle with 12:08 to go here in the first period. Be sure to get your tickets for the next home games of Shreveport Mudbugs hockey. They'll be in town November 16th and 17th to welcome in the Odessa Jackalopes. Just give Kimberly Jacks a call at 318-636-7094 or log on to mudbugshockey.com. Kimberly Jacks always does a wonderful job. It'll be Stick It to Cancer weekend, and I know everybody knows somebody that's lost their lives, unfortunately, to cancer. I've lost a few in my life. Most recently, my aunt died of breast cancer just a couple of years ago. Face off now to the near circle, deep into the Mudbug zone. Face off one there by the Bugs. Played up now to the far corner there to Skolnick. Played up ahead now to Natty Shack in pursuit. Now behind the cage. Puck now deep into the Bull zone. Picked up there by Abdelnauer, trying to get it out. Skolnick keeps it in, puts a sizzler, but it got blocked. Jenian now able to flip it in deep there for Natty Shack to go chase down. Amarillo now has it along to the near side. Intercepted there by the Mudbucks. Played up top to Harrison. Harrison, a flip job. Blocked in front. Now played out free. Intercepted there by Harrison. Harrison with a burst of speed. Harrison, a quick wrister. Stick save made there by Winter. Nice opportunity there by Harrison, making something out of nothing. And his parents in the house tonight making the trip from Plano, Texas. Glad to have them with us right in front of me up in Adam. Puck is stopped there by Winter, and we get a break in the action. 1-0 Bulls is the score. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs hockey.
The Robertson Cup champion Shreveport Mudbugs know big goals lead to big wins. That's why State Farm agent Ben Tolis and his State Farm team are here to help you score a big goal with your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go score the winning goal and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help your life go right. Call State Farm agent Ben Tolis today at 318-688-1522. That's 318-688-1522.
Mark Duffield with Coldwell Banker Gosley is a proud sponsor of Shreveport Mudbugs hockey. After 27 years in the U.S. Air Force, Mark Duffield now brings his energy, honesty, and clear speak to the local real estate market. If you are selling your home or just curious about what it's worth, go to markduffield.net to ask Mark for a free report. If you are looking to buy a home, contact Mark for a list of homes for sale in the neighborhood of your dreams. Go to markduffield.net or give Mark a call at 347-8557 or 861-2461.
Welcome back into the Amarillo Civic Center. I'm Chet Yoder. 11-17 left here in the first period. The only goal, it belongs to Logan Genuine at the 135 mark. The only assist went to Gabriel Seeger, and that's where we stand in the early goings of this contest. Mudbugs very short-handed with a laundry list of injuries. Should I say laundry list or shopping list? It's been quite big. Quick shot goes wide on a shot there by Amarillo. It goes all the way down the length of the ice. Murray picks it up, and the puck deflects out of play. Coach Soupy a bit worked up behind that bench trying to figure out where that face-off's going to be. Looks like it's going to be in deep into the Mudbug zone. .11:05 left here in this first period. Now a little bit of a problem in front of, or behind Balboa rather. Trying to get that puck back on its, or rather that net back onto its mooring. Quick face-off one there. Quick shot. Oh, boy, blocked in front there by Bondi. Now McGee up ahead to Jackson. Jackson puts a ripper on net. Save made routinely there by Winter. And he'll cover it up for a face-off. Billy Fetchko ready to check back in for Coach Soupy. Big shout-out to the Fetchkos. Tuned in from Detroit, Michigan. Along with his lovely girlfriend, Miss Nadia, all tuned in. Loving every moment of this. Fetchko obviously working to get playing time, and he's starting to see it this weekend. Frazee to take the face-off, battles and loses as Amarillo has it. Pass right up the middle of the ice dangerously. Now dropped up ahead there to Cooper Fensterstock. Fensterstock lined up with Trey Bagwell and Lautenbach. They accounted for a couple of goals last night. Picked up there by Lautenbach. Now he loses a handle on it. Now to the far corner it goes. Dickinson's got it. Dickinson now able to pellet this puck all the way down the length of the ice, and it'll be icing on the Mudbugs. Icings tonight brought to you by Bayou Blasters, the cleanest shot on ice. Big shout out to the Andrew Jackson family, tuned in from Rochester, Michigan. Glad to have the Jacksons with us, and you'll be hearing a pretty good interview I had with Andrew Jackson. And that'll be played in our first intermission show brought to you by Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy. A lot has gone on in Andrew Jackson's life, including that heinous attack from one Yuri Davis Martel back in Corpus, which we talked about. Quick shot between the circles, fanned on, and now the Mudbugs have it. Back out to center. Now up along to the near side, trying to get around his man there was Yannick. Now in pursuit of the puck on the forecheck. Now to the far corner it goes. Stopped there by Frazee. Frazee, quick shot there by Yannick, but he fanned on it. Couldn't get much on it, and Datema has it behind his own cage. Mudbugs trying to steal this baby into the far corner. Midway point of the first period. 1-0 in favor of the Bulls. Puck now floated back out to center, picked up there by Lautenbach. He'll ladle the puck in deep into the Mudbug zone. Now Fedulov has it. Dickinson was tied up with his man. And now here comes Fedulov behind the cage, circles it around, throws up the middle. Skolnick a drive! It hits the glass. Oh boy, Skolnick licking his chops between the circles, and he got the high glass. He wants that one back. Puck now driven in deep into the near corner. Mudbugs trying to dig it out. Boy, another stall along the walls, and it's wearing down the Mudbugs. Picked up there by Jenian, tipped in net. Oh, in front there was Nichols trying to tip it home. Puck now cleared down the length of the ice, and whoa, blowing a tire, there is Jenian. He did it on his own, and he's okay. Woo! That did not look good the way his head rocked off the boards. It happens. The ice can get a little snowy, and that's a big man, folks. That is a 6'6", 215. Going down hard. Played up ahead there to Jackson. Jackson couldn't corral it. Now back out to center. Picked up there by Murray. Murray gets bumped off the puck there by Jackson. Quick shot smothered up there by Balboa on a shot there by Peterson from the far side. 8:33 to go here in the first period. It is Amarillo 1, Shreveport nothing. Gives us a moment to let our fans know that Shreveport Mudbugs hockey is brought to you by our newest partner, Sterling Dental Center. My good friend, Dr. Emil Janu and his awesome staff has your next dental checkup covered. Call 318-688-1040 or log on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com. I got to go in for a dental checkup soon. Quick shot there by Murray. Gets blocked in front. And the puck now is cleared down the length of the ice, and it'll be icing once again on Shreveport. All brought to you by Bayou Blasters, the cleanest shot on ice. Quick drive, tipped in front there by McGee. Save made there by Balboa's inadvertently off the stick of McGee, I might add. Now to the far half wall. Amarillo has it. Whirled into the far corner. Mudbugs just trying to gain possession of the puck. They're down early, 1-0 in this game. Shreveport now to the near side. There, McGee's got it. McGee up ahead there to Smoliga, and Smoliga will saddle this puck in deep into the Bulls zone and take a shot upstairs while he was dumping that puck in. And now Mudbugs a little faulty getting the puck out of the zone. Dickinson can't get it out. Now to the left point. Dickinson now intercepts the puck. Dickinson trying to get it out, and he'll just bang it right back out to center. Here come the Mudbugs on the attack. That's Witherspoon, and he loses possession of the puck. Stolen away there by Abdelnauer. Abdelnauer now up ahead. It goes to Branshaw. Branshaw up around to the far corner. Got sealed up pretty good. The Mudbugs have possession up ahead to Fetchko. Fetchko, a little space. Quick drive goes wide. Kept in there by Irwin. Irwin throws it at the net. Blocked in front. Quick shot there by McGee, by Witherspoon rather. Got deflected and into the protective netting it goes. 7:13 left here in the first period. Bulls 1, Bugs nothing. Face off in the right wing circle. Face off battle at and won there by the Bulls. They have it now to the near corner. Puck now floated up across to the near side. Now played out to center. Fedulov has it. Fedulov gets up across center. Gets around his man. Fedulov puts a missile on net. Glove save made there by Winter. Have to give a big shout out to the Cleveland, Ohio folks. The lovely family of the Georgi Fedulov fan club. Miss Lena, Mr. Fedulov, glad to have them with us from Cleveland. I'll tell you, Miss Lena does not miss 1 second of Mudbugs action. She is always on the dial. Glad to have her with us. Always fun to talk to them when they make it in town. Harrison tries to get up around to the near corner. Gets blocked off, now played out to center, caught there by Jenian. Jenian gets cross-checked to the back, but he's able to hammer the puck in deep into the Bulls' zone in the process. 6.5 to go here in the first period. Amarillo 1, Shreveport nothing. Bulls now gain the blue line. Blocked off there by Natty Shack, broken up, quick shot, save made. Boy, that was a hot shot and a screamer from Fensterstock. Uh-oh, penalty coming up to the Mudbugs. There was a dirty hit along that far corner. I'm not sure if it was dirty, but the officials are saying it is. And it's touched up there by the champs. And the Mudbugs will be a man down. I think it's a boarding call. And it's going against Jenian. Looks like it's going to be a cross check or checking from behind at 13:47. And it's going to go against Jenian. First choice personnel penalty kill will get to work for the first time this evening. Boy, Amarillo got penalized last night from embellishment. And Coach Curley really was letting the Bulls coaching staff know you were doing it all night. And the Mudbugs able to hammer that puck down the length of the ice. Nice clear there and good forecheck done there by Johnson. Big shout out to the Jack Johnson fan club from Bemidji, Minnesota. Glad to have them with us from the Twin Cities. As Amarillo enters the zone offsides. Mudbugs hockey brought to you by Coldwell Banker Gosley. Mark Duffield. Go to markduffield.net to get a list of homes for sale and see what your home is worth. All you got to do is go to markduffield.net or give him a call at 347-8557 or 861-2461. Mudbugs win the face-off and able to spear the puck down the length of the ice. And the puck now down the length of the ice to the Mudbug zone is going to be called for icing. That's always a big no-no if you're the team with the power play. This face-off will be deep into the Amarillo zone. Mudbugs were looking to get off to a good start. That has not happened. Amarillo wins the face-off. And now the Bulls work it into the zone. And they get set up here. Now thrown in behind the cage. Blocked off there by Dickinson. Dickinson, good work. Able to hammer it out. He can't. Now the puck played into the near corner. Sliced at there by Skolnick. Skolnick steals the puck and rams it out of the zone. Nice job there by Skolnick on the clear. Down to 45 seconds left on Jenian's infraction. Boy, Skolnick had a great summer, and it has spilled in to a great start for him to this 2018-2019 campaign. Eats well, exercises daily, watch what he eats. Pass is picked off and speared down the length of the ice there by Johnson. Boy, this first choice personnel penalty kill doing an outstanding job. Down to 15 seconds left as Jenian is up on his feet. Now played back out to center. Willits drops it off there for Ojime. Ojime trying to get up around the left side. Now the Bulls working in deep. Up top now to Willits. Down to 5 seconds left. Penalty coming to an end. Now to the far half wall through to Fensterstock. Back up top to Willits. And oh, the puck was almost picked off there by Jenian. And a pass gets deflected into the protective netting, and that'll do it for Amarillo's first power play. They're 0 for 1. That is a good momentum swing produced by Shreveport. Bondi had a few words with Jake Willits, and it seemed as pleasant as I've ever seen two hockey players. .406 left here in the first period. It is a 1-0 Bulls lead. Face-off won there by the Bulls. Now worked into the far corner, blocked off there by McGee. Now checks his man hard. Body's starting to fall, and whoa, McGee getting a little feisty. Wrestling his man off the puck. Now back out to center. Datema has it. Outlets a pass. Up ahead to Lautenbach, a drive. It gets the glass. Now to the near half wall. Trying to get it out there was Fetchko. Now to the far half wall. Picked up there by Trella. Trella trying to bank it in deep. Mudbugs just a little sloppy getting the puck out of the zone. Trella keeps it in. Trella now works the blue line of the Bugs. Stolen away there by Fetchko. He can't get it out. Quick shot, save made, rebound chance. What a pad stop made there by Balboa, and he covers it up. Boy, a couple of secondary chances by Amarillo, and Balboa shuts the door with 3:17 to go here in this first period. Shots 8-6 in favor of the Bulls, and they lead 1-0. Mudbugs trying to decide who's going to take this face-off. It's going to be Natty Shack. Battle and won there by Natty Shack. Bondi now to the far side to Brazil. Brazil will work it along to the far side boards, try to whip it out. Mudbugs trying to just hammer it out. They chisel it out. And back out to center it goes. Amarillo now has it. Now up across center, tangled up there. Now Harrison works it into the offensive zone. Mudbugs have it now. Up around now to the near corner. Fedulov tries to dig it out. In deep there to Harrison. Harrison now gets dragged down as he goes down with Helson. Now to the far corner it goes. Mudbugs trying to work it down low. They can't. And now Amarillo has it with 2:35 to go here in the first. Anderson, cross-ice pass off the stick of Harrison. Picked up top now it goes Quick shot there by Fensterstock, got blocked. Now to the left point. Nice stick tie up there by Natty Shack. The Bulls still have the puck into the zone. Wines, blast there by Fensterstock, blocked in front. Anderson, one-timer, quick shot, blocked in front. And Natty Shack able to nail the puck out, and it'll come off for a wholesale line change. Willits now able to lumber in to the Mudbug zone. Turned over. Here's Johnson. He'll flip it up ahead and have Jackson go chase it down. Now played up. The Mudbugs have it. Cross ice pass to Jenny in a drive. Blocked in front, and that got an uncomfortable spot of Willits as he's shooken up. Mudbugs got to keep the zone. Willits is hurting. And the Mudbugs unable to hold the zone, and Willits is in pain. We'll keep an eye out on him. Now in deep now to the far near corner. Puck now played there by Smoliga. Willits now gets behind the backup goaltender. He's going to have to get checked up. Now to the far half wall. Smoliga now has it. Worked in deep, picked off, and the Bulls have it. That's Peterson. Rather, that's Carlin. 1:15 to go here in the first period. Carlin has it. Back out to center it goes. Here come the Bulls now from the left side. Whirled and bodied off the puck there is Branshaw. Now to the near corner it goes. Near half wall, Mudbugs trying to battle and get the puck out. Nice job there by Smoliga to play it up ahead now. A burst of speed. Here comes Yannick. Skates in. Yannick, a backhand drive. And oh, he shot it just wide. Boy, Yannick was flying. Tripped up there is Witherspoon. Coach Soupy wants a call. And a quick outletted pass under the stick of Carlin coming in on a 2-on-1. Quick shot. Deflected in front. And it gets kicked out of trouble. Mudbugs a little scattered now into their own zone. Thrown in front off the back of Balboa, kept in there by Datema. A drive, blocked in front. Now swung and knifed out to the near half wall. Down to 20 seconds left here in the opening frame. 1-0 lead in favor of the Bulls. Irwin now settles it down to the far half wall there. Yannick can't pick it up. Up ahead there's Trella. Trella, oh, off the stick of Yannick. It went just wide inadvertently. Quick shot, pad stop made there by Balboa on a shot by West through the circle. Another drive between the pads, and Balboa's got it. Under duress is Balboa, and boy, he stands tall between the pipes to keep the Mudbugs alive. 1-0 Amarillo, and Balboa with a couple of stoppers. That's going to get noticed from everybody on that Mudbugs bench. 2.7 seconds left here in the first period. Johnson to take the faceoff. Johnson loses. Anderson has it picked off, and that'll do it for the first period. Shots 9-7 in favor of Amarillo, and they lead on the goal from Logan Genuine, 1:35 into the contest. Your score after one period of play. It's the Bulls 1, the Mudbugs nothing. Stick around for the Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy first intermission show. We'll talk to Andrew Jackson after these messages. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. DeFada & Associates Investigative and Risk Analysis Services has been conducting professional private investigations for over 20 years. They offer a full range of services to both individuals and businesses. Whether you need an investigator for a personal matter like a child custody case or you suspect an internal theft problem with your business, DeFada & Associates has the experience, training, and knowledge to get you the information you need. Call Jerry today at 318-635-9944 to talk about your case or visit them online at defadapi.com.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs. From routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, dental emergencies, and more with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
From diving lessons with certified trainers to gearing up in the proper dive gear, Scuba Ventures has just what you need to begin your diving adventures. Hey, it's Jordan Fader. Explore the underwater world with us. Whether you dream of seeing all the colorful fish of the sea or simply want to feel the rush of the open water, we can turn your dream into reality. Learn to dive and take trips with us to Cozumel, Curacao, and Roatan. We offer a full spectrum of underwater classes from scuba, snorkeling, open water diving, boat diving, and more. Call us now at 318-222-3483 or log on to scubaventures.com.
Welcome back into the Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show. We're back here at the Amarillo Civic Center, joined by one of our new favorites, one of our more flashier guys, but he's obviously been very talented for the Mudbugs forward, Andrew Jackson. Jackie, thanks for coming on and joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Talk about this experience so far in Shreveport.
It's been really fun. The fans are great and everything, and they support us really well. So it's fun to, go out and play in front of thousands of fans and everybody just loving you.
You've done nothing but score goals in this start, and you've been scoring some big ones. You're one to score big goals, and you're one to get in front of the net. You do the scrappy work down low. Has it always been like that throughout your career so far?
Yeah, I've learned how to just get dirty goals throughout the years, but I think this last year has been clicking a lot. Not really a goal scorer. I tell Jack Johnson that all the time, and he looks at me funnily because I'm actually not a goal scorer, but I just get into dirty areas and score goals. So
How would you describe what kind of player would you describe yourself as? Like a gritty, tough speedster? What's your strongest suit?
Probably body, probably hitting and everything, and just getting down in dirty areas and battling hard and getting the puck to the person who does know how to score better. So
we're talking to Andrew Jackson here in the Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show. Years ago, you did play with Georgi Fedulov. To come back and see Feds, probably had to be a welcoming sight.
Yeah, I was in Des Moines, and I got told to come back to Shreveport. They liked me a lot more, and the first person I actually called was Feds. I actually haven't played with him in about 7 years, but I've known him for a long time. We played on my first AAA team was Cleveland Barons, and I haven't played with him a long time. So I saw him in Michigan when we had the main camp in Shreveport, and just a very warm welcome from him and a big hug from him.
Hair is a big thing as far as the personality of the team. The last couple of years, I'm sure you've heard about Dominic Procopio, the long, curly, kind of lustrous hair. You have the fro going on, and sometimes it has a mind of its own. And are you letting this baby kind of grow out?
Yeah, honestly, last year I was going to let it grow, but then I just kept cutting it. But in the summer, I was just like, haven't grown it out in a long time. So beginning of summer when I came back from my last team, I had just started growing out. I honestly haven't cut it since. I normally don't cut it, but I'm just going to let it grow out throughout the whole season and see where it gets me.
Talking to Andrew Jackson here on the Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show. New tradition at Hirsch, the Georgia. I don't know if it's an original one, but guys like to flash 20s when you score a goal. $20 bills, obviously, with Andrew Jackson on the bill. Is that a tradition that we're starting, or is that something that you've seen before?
That's like a tradition you guys are starting. Actually, from back all the way when I played with Georgi, they gave me the name 20 because Andrew Jackson's on the $20 bill. It's just the original name. But the first person I've noticed that did the $20 waving was Tommy Scott. Got really close to Tommy. I worked with him outside of the rink. But he actually told me he was like one of the first people. So, and then I think it was our last Saturday or Friday night game that he said that he made sure everybody had their 20s out ready for when I scored. So just to hear that, it's quite amazing.
So nobody's come up with nobody's called you Mr. President or anything like that.
My old coach Rob Crowraw on Little Caesars, he called me Stonewall Jackson, President Jackson. There's a bunch of them.
We're talking to Andrew Jackson. Talk about your story, how you grew up. You kind of hopped from one place to another, and you're also adopted. Yeah. Just talk about that story growing up.
I was born in Chicago. My sister's also adopted. She was born in Texas. We lived there for a couple of years. Moved to Westerville, Ohio. Then we actually moved to Brighton, Michigan. That's where I played for Kensington Valley Rebels. Then I moved to New York to play for Albany Storm for a couple years. Made a lot of good friends. Moved twice in New York. I forget the second place, but then we moved back to Brighton. That's then I believe, I don't know, I forgot who I played for, but then I moved back to Cleveland, Ohio, and that's where I met Feds. And that's where AAA actually started, and I started playing there. And then my last move was to Rochester, Michigan, where we call home now. I played for Frank Scarpese for my first Little Caesars team, and we were unbelievable. And then from there, just went from Little Caesars the whole time, then went to Bell Tire once, and then I ended my last season with Little Caesars.
There's a lot of guys that play in a hometown, and they're there for their whole life, until they obviously move away. Was it tough to move from one spot to another, making friends, adapting to the culture? It seems like you're a guy that's kind of an all-around kind of guy, so I think it kind of built you for whatever's kind of thrown at you. Was it tough growing up doing that?
I mean, as a kid, yeah, but I mean, like, I'm just like a friendly guy all around, so I mean, like, I just kind of adapted around who I was with and everything, and every single team I bonded with the team, and I never not got along with a couple kids, but I mean, I like everybody, so I mean, it was just really easy to make friends and everything. But I mean, hockey's a small world, so it's funny to see some guys I haven't seen in a couple of years. So
there was an incident back in Corpus Christi where Yuri Davis Martel, it seemed like an attack. Nobody knows where these things come from. Was that one of the scariest moments you've had in hockey? Because it obviously looks scary just watching it from above.
No. I mean, we've had a long history from my old team in the BCHL. We've had long history, and we just bang heads a lot, and we just don't like each other. But I honestly wasn't expecting that. I was just expecting to drop the gloves sometime in a different period, but he obviously took matters into his own hands. So,
how do you feel health-wise after that? Are you back to 100%? Are you good to go?
Yeah, I'm 100%. The only thing, nothing really hurt me. I mean, I chose that I wanted to fight after that, but he did that because it was just kind of an uncalled for thing. But I mean, it's hockey, so it's whatever.
If you see him again, is there a retaliatory kind of way? Because you look in baseball, somebody gets hit by a baseball, you're going to hit him back. If somebody fights you, in one incident, you're going to go after him again. If you see him again at some point this season, is there going to be a score that needs to be settled again?
There might be, but I just play to play hockey. I'm not going to go out looking for a fight, but if it presents itself, I will. But I just want to win some games and just be for the team. I don't want to be sitting in the box for 15 minutes. So if it presents itself, then yes, but if not, no.
How old were you when you were adopted?
I was adopted when I was first born.
So just right out of the...
Yeah.
Have you ever met your birth parents?
No, I actually haven't. Neither has my sister, actually. I mean, people ask me about it a lot, if I should, if you ever talked to them or anything. I mean, I don't really mind knowing who they are or, just trying to talk to them. I just, just trying to fulfill my life right now. And if they come around and I suddenly meet them, then that's nice. But if not, then I'm not really, trying to go look for them.
You're a very personable guy, Andrew, and the chemistry of this team, I think, has gotten better because of you on the team. Talk about the chemistry and just talk about this group of guys compared to what you've dealt with before.
We're kind of young, but this difference is between the past teams I played on is that people buy in. If you don't buy in, then you won't be around here long. But it's just if people buy in and we win games and everything, we play by the system and just bond together. The chemistry has been a lot better since the 40-man cut down since the beginning of the season. But now we're just narrowing down to our team, and everybody's been really close together. So.
Is it a bit daunting to see the Robbie Cup in the locker room, or do you use it as a form of inspiration to, hey, let's go ahead and keep that in the locker room for next season?
It's very inspirational just to see the team that I'm playing for now just won the Robbie Cup. So, it's very nice to – I haven't won many championships, so, it's very inspirational just to look at it and be like, we can win this year and hopefully bring it back to keep it in the locker room for next year.
In hockey, and I hear things from guys like P.K. Subban, guys who are African American, who has race ever been an issue for you in hockey?
No, not really. But I mean, like, it's just like you don't see many like African Americans and like different race people just play hockey, and like, you know, I've had racial slurs thrown at me when I was in AAA and everything. But I mean, the couple of kids that have thrown like racial slurs at me were not like didn't end very well for them at the end of the game, or it's just because it was just a little fussle. But I mean, yeah, it's fine, but.
You know, the reason why I ask is that, you know, I'm an Indian guy broadcasting hockey. There's not very many hockey Indian broadcasters, and so I get kind of looked down upon, and I don't really, you know, let it faze me probably just as much as you don't let it faze you. Looking into the NHL, is there somebody you look up to and you try to mold yourself after, or just someone you idolize?
Honestly, I idolize like just Ryan Reeves, Dustin Byfuglien, Milan Lucic, all those big guys, Tom Wilson, just the big guys that don't care about throwing their body around and, you know, score goals when they need to, but also protect the team when they need to.
Moving around from one place to another, do you have an NHL team that you root for?
I root for Chicago just because I was born there, but I always loved the Blackhawks. So.
Andrew Jackson of the Shreveport Mudbugs, thanks for the time, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you for having me.
We'll have more here on the Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show. This is Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Generational Financial Advisors is a proud partner of Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey. Janice Watt and the experienced staff at Generational Financial Advisors will assist you in planning for all of life's phases from college to retirement. Give Janice a call at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com. Generational Financial Advisors, stable, trustworthy, experience. Secured investment advisory services offered through Royal Alliance Associates, Incorporated, Menra FINRA, SIPC, and registered investment advisor. Generational Financial Advisors is a marketing name.
Bayou Blasters helps bring you Shreveport Mudbugs hockey on the ticket. Hey, this is Jay Fuo letting you know Bayou Blasters offers the best dry ice blasting in all of Shreveport. Our solid CO2 provides a powerful industrial equipment cleaning solution for a variety of applications ranging from heavy slag removal to delicate semiconductor and circuit board cleaning. Our ice blasting technology has become known as the cleanest and most environmentally friendly way to clean and prep any surface. Call us at 877-352-8614 or log on to BayouBlasters.com.
Break free from the chains of smoking and declare your independence at Great American Vapes. Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. Visit Great American Vapes today and explore the world of vaping. With over 200 plus flavor options, the largest selection of vaping hardware and accessories in the Shreveport-Bossier area, and a knowledgeable, friendly staff, Great American Vapes stands apart from the rest. Their loyalty program cannot be matched. Military and over 50 discounts every day. Log on to GreatAmericanVapes.com. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Welcome back into the Amarillo Civic Center. This is the Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy first intermission show. It's a 1-0 lead in favor of the Bulls. Now time for our out-of-town scoreboard, brought to you by Generational Financial Advisors. Just call Janice Watt and the experienced staff at Generational Financial Advisors. They'll assist you for planning of all life's phases from college to retirement. Give Janice a call at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com. Security and investment advisory services offered through Royal Alliance Associates, Menra FINRA, SIPC, and registered investment advisor. Generational Financial Advisors is a marketing name. Elsewhere in the North American Hockey League, the Tomahawks on top of the Scranton Knights. It's a victory for Johnstown, 3-1. The Generals and the Titans 1-1, knotted up late in the second. Bruins on top of the Magicians 2-0 after one. It's the Rebels beating the Black Bears 4-1 late in the second. It's the Blizzard on top of the Wilderness 3-1 after one. The Ice Dogs and the Ice Rays tied up at 1 after one. The Brown Bears and the Jets on top of the Blues 1-0, just beginning the second period in Janesville. The Chippewa Steel and the Aberdeen Wings tied at 1 after one. The Montaros on top of the Bobcats 1-0 late in the first. And the Brahmas leading the Jackalopes early in the first period 1-0 from the Nitec Sports Center at North. Your score here is the Bulls 1, the Mudbugs 0. It is the DeFata and Associates, LLC, second period coming up after these messages. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Mark Duffield with Coldwell Banker Gosley is a proud sponsor of Shreveport Mudbugs hockey. After 27 years in the U.S. Air Force, Mark Duffield now brings his energy, honesty, and clear speak to the local real estate market. If you are selling your home or just curious about what it's worth, go to markduffield.net to ask Mark for a free report. If you are looking to buy a home, contact Mark for a list of homes for sale in the neighborhood of your dreams. Go to markduffield.net or give Mark a call at 347-8557 or 861-2461.
As a business owner, you know it's important to stay ahead of your competition to succeed. One dishonest employee providing poor customer service can send your business to the penalty box. DeFata & Associates has over 20 years of investigative experience that can help you monitor your employees and investigate losses that may be keeping you from reaching your goals. Whether you need GPS tracking, investigative shopping, integrity testing, or you're experiencing losses caused by theft, DeFata & Associates can help. Give them a call at 318-635-9944 or check out their website at defatapi.com for more information.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs. From routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, dental emergencies, and more with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
Generational Financial Advisors is a proud partner of Shreveport Mudbugs hockey. Janice Watt and the experienced staff at Generational Financial Advisors will assist you in planning for all of life's phases from college to retirement. Give Janice a call at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com. Generational Financial Advisors, stable, trustworthy, experience. Secured investment advisory services offered through Royal Alliance Associates, Incorporated, Menra FINRA, SIPC, and registered investment advisor. Generational Financial Advisors is a marketing name.
From diving lessons with certified trainers to gearing up in the proper dive gear, Scuba Ventures has just what you need to begin your diving adventures. Hey, it's Jordan Fader. Explore the underwater world with us. Whether you dream of seeing all the colorful fish of the sea or simply want to feel the rush of the open water, we can turn your dream into reality. Learn to dive and take trips with us to Cozumel, Curacao, and Roatan. We offer a full spectrum of underwater classes from scuba, snorkeling, open water diving, boat diving, and more. Call us now at 318-222-3483 or log on to scubaventures.com.
The Robertson Cup champion Shreveport Mudbugs know big goals lead to big wins. That's why State Farm agent Ben Tolis and his State Farm team are here to help you score a big goal with your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go score the winning goal and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help your life go right. Call State Farm agent Ben Tolis today at 318-688-1522. That's 318-688-1522.
Welcome back into the Amarillo Civic Center. I'm Chet Yoder. It's time for the DeFata & Associates LLC second period. Personal matters, child custody cases, internal theft problems within your business. Just call our main man, Jerry DeFata, at 318-635-9944 or log on to defatapi.com. The Bulls lead the Bugs 1-0. Shots 9-7 in favor of Amarillo. Rocky Russo pulling over the officials. He's going to work them up pretty good. Mudbugs will skate from left to right in their white jerseys in this middle frame. Balboa to my left, Winner to my right. And this gives us a chance, just before this second period gets started, to let everybody know that our next home weekend will be November 16th and 17th. The Mudbugs will welcome in the Jackalopes. Just call 318-636-7094. Kimberly Jacks could take care of you. She's always sensational in the job that she does, or log on to mudbugshockey.com. It's Stick It to Cancer weekend, Mudbug style. Mudbugs will be back on the road next Friday, making their first trip to the Ector County Coliseum to take on the Jackalopes for the first time this season. Mudbugs fared well against Odessa last season, and they'll look to continue that trend this season. It'll be Nichols at center ice to take the face-off, and he wins that face-off. Back to Skolnick, now to Jenian it goes. We're underway here in the middle frame. Jenian now will fork this puck in deep into the near corner. Now puck is grabbed and taken there by Peterson, and the Bulls have it. Now pitchforked right back out to center, caught there by Jenian. Mudbugs looking for a spark. They haven't found much here in Amarillo this weekend. That could all change within a blink of an eye. Jenian now works it in deep, but the puck deflects out of play. 33 seconds gone by here in the second period. Bulls 1, Mudbugs nothing. The Harrison family right in front of me. Miss Paula, Mr. Harrison on the edge of their seats, obviously cherishing every moment that they get to watch number 5, young Ethan, for the Bugs. And of course the rest of the Bugs, as they are full-fledged in their Mudbugs gear. Glad to have them with us, making the trip from Plano to see family, and of course to see the man they call Harry Potter amongst the Mudbugs bench. He can be a wizard sometimes, and he'll have to work some magic tonight. Picked up there now. Here comes Amarillo. Quick drive there by Ojime is stopped there by Balboa. Now to the far side. Played up top now to the right point. Quick shot deflected off the skate of Smoliga. Smoliga now able to flip it right back out to center. Puck now banked off the high glass in deep into the Mudbug zone it goes. McGee now pass picked off. Genuine looking for a shot. Quick shot from the point. Blocked in front on a shot there by Helson. Now to the near half wall it goes. Mudbugs battling for the loose puck. Can they grab it? They can. They'll run with it. That's Smoliga. Smoliga now will just knock the puck in deep into the Bull zone, but it'll go down for icing. Tonight's icing's brought to you by Bayou Blasters, the cleanest shot on ice. Getting a lot of compliments on my one-on-one interview with Andrew Jackson, and we talked about a lot of things. He was adopted at birth and certainly hopped from one place to another. And trying to find his spot in various places that his dad had to move for his job. And obviously one of those spots was in Ohio, where 7 years ago he played with Fedulov, and those two reunited at camp in Detroit. And what a scene it was. They ran towards each other, hugged. They are a very tight-knit pair, those two are. Now to the near half wall. Puck trying to get golfed out there by Yannick. And the puck now deflects in to the Bulls bench. And of course, Jackson talking about dealing with him being an African-American player. I asked him if race was an issue in hockey, and he says it always is, and it's just a matter of how you deal with it. And we've seen a lot of NHL African-American players dealing with the same challenges. Predators defenseman P.K. Subban, obviously one to speak out about those challenges. Dustin Byfuglien, and among others. And it's just great to see that. To see an international, and of course, men of all races being able to have that opportunity in hockey. Mudbugs happy to have Jackson here. He's been dynamite in the start of this 2018-2019 campaign. Brazil trying to get the puck out. He cannot. Now rolled around to the near side glass. Played up now to the left point. Cross-ice pass. Lautenbach has it. Quick drive goes wide. Puck now banks right back out to center. Wow, I thought Amarillo did not hold the zone there. The officials say they did with 17:40 left here in the second. Here come the Bugs now. That's Bondi. Bondi flies in. Bondi skates in. Drops it over to Yannick. Oh, Yannick's drive off the skate. Quick shot there goes wide, and now Amarillo will pick it up. Right back out to center. Here comes Nick Trella. Trella now parks it into the far half wall. Plays it in deep there for Lautenbach. Now to the near corner it goes. Mudbugs trying to get it out. They cannot. Trella intercepts it. Now intercepted there by Witherspoon. Now banked back and deflected back into Jenny and stick. Big shout out to the Brazils tuned in from Jenison, Michigan. Glad to have them with us. Played up ahead to Harrison, but offsides. Miss Kate, Coach Joel, and of course, Grandma and Grandpa. Glad to have the Brazils with us. It was an absolute pleasure to meet and greet them last weekend. And Brazil's just one of those guys who does everything the right way, eats well, takes good care of himself, shows up to meetings early, always on the bus early, always says hi to the community, and very gracious and grateful for the opportunity that's been handed to him. And it really just hasn't been handed, it's been earned, and he's earned every right to be on the ice for the Mudbugs, and we're glad to have him. Back to hockey, picked up there by Carlin. Carlin now works it into the near corner. Centering feed goes nowhere. Quick shot there by Carlin. Hit a skate in front. It goes to the far corner. Another drive on net goes wide. Now Carlin works it in, gets wrapped up, slowed down there by McGee. Bulls still have the puck into the offensive zone. Quick shot to handcuff, but the puck went wide. Now Carlin works it in behind the cage. Amarillo still has the puck. Now Irwin. Rather, that's McGee, hard off the high glass, but not out. Kept in there by Carlin. Carlin will clip it in deep. Behind the cage now, Abdelnauer has it. Centering feed, blocked off the skate of Natty Shack. Now to the far corner. Amarillo still has the puck. Good zone time here for the Bulls. Now played up top, over to Anderson. Between the circles, quick shot. Oh, no, between the glove, and squirts through, and the Bulls score. That's one that Balboa wants back. It handcuffed him between his glove and between his left hand, and the puck squirts through, and Amarillo leads 2-0. Time of the goal, 4:01, and it belongs to Brett Abdelnauer. I believe Anderson will get the lead assist, and the secondary helper belongs to Branshaw. 4:01, time of the goal, Amarillo leads 2-0. Balboa very visibly frustrated at himself. As a goalie, whenever it hits you, you want to make sure you can stop those, and that's a tough pill to swallow. And the Mudbugs are going to have to bounce back from yet another deficit. A little bit of a delay as they throw these mini bulls on the ice here in Amarillo. Cozy crowd, not the best, but bigger than Friday nights. And the Mudbugs are down by a couple now. This is the DeFata and Associates LLC second. The frustration continues for the Robbie Cup champs. Face-off won there by Seeger. Seeger's got a point tonight. Right back out to center it goes. Mudbugs have it. They're looking for a spark. They're looking for anything. They're looking for some life. Johnson now works it in deep into the Amarillo zone. Seeger now has it up around to the far side. Gains the blue line from the far side. Picked off there by Skolnick. He flips it around to the far corner, but not out. Seeger keeps it in, works it in there to Ojame. Ojame now will whirl it in deep along the near corner, blocked off there by Jenian. Jenian has it to the far side there to Smoliga. Smoliga now just going to slow it down, back over to Jenian. Plenty of time in this game. Mudbugs don't have to panic, but they're down by a couple. Jackson now enters the zone from the left side, drops it to Johnson, a shot, stick save made there by Winter. Kept in there by Jackson. Quick flip job. Oh, stick save made there. That was a tricky one as Dickinson put it on net. Now worked right back out to center. The puck is brushed in to the Mudbug zone. It is a 2-0 Amarillo lead. Off the far side, boards up ahead to Frazee. He's got some speed. He's got Fetchko with him. And the puck is turned over. And just a nice last-ditch effort there by the blue liner, Carlin. The Bulls have it now from the near half wall. Played up top to Datema. Datema a shot. It goes wide. Now to the far side. Lautenbach's got it. Up ahead now in deep there to Bagwell. Mudbugs just trying to shore their game up defensively. A pass goes nowhere, and it goes all the way out of the zone. Wholesale line change here for Coach Soupy. Fedulov checking in with Nichols and Harrison. Puck now flipped in deep. Mudbugs have it. Now to the far side. Looks like the Mudbugs want to back it up to Brazil, and they will behind the cage. Brazil now banks it off the near side wall. Now it goes back to Harrison. Mudbugs just have had trouble handling the puck tonight. They've been fighting it. They're going to have to fight their way out of this slump so far in Amarillo Civic Center. In the Amarillo Civic Center, rather. Oh, what a check there by Nichols. Rings his man hard into the boards. Now right back out to center. Picked up there by Irwin. Irwin's got it. Gains the blue line from the right side. Puts a shot deflected just wide. Now to the far corner it goes. McGee pinching the zone as a blue liner. And the puck is turned over as Amarillo has it. 13-15 left here in the second period. Bulls 2, Mudbugs not yet. Off the near side boards in front of the Bulls bench. Now played in deep into the Shreveport zone. Irwin flips it up ahead to the near half wall. Puck trying to get pelleted out, but kept in there by Amarillo. Puck now swatted at, and it gets right back out to center. Good job there by McGee. Now the puck is collared into the near corner. Body positioning, everything here for towards those loose pucks. Helson keeps it in. Tries to go to the far side. There to Murray. Murray will mail it in behind the cage. Smoliga tries to get it out. Now into the far corner there to Abdelnauer. Abdelnauer will drop it off for Branshaw. Puck now turned over and deflected right back out to center. Now Helson has it. Gains the blue line from the left side. Turned over. Jackson now flips it around to the far half wall. Blocked off. Quick shot there by Amarillo. Deflected just wide. Helson keeps it in. He'll work it in behind the cage to Abdelnauer. Abdelnauer has it. 8 minutes gone by here in the middle frame. 2-0 Amarillo. Upper end now to Helson. Helson puts a shot. It goes nowhere. It goes now to the far half wall. Smoliga trying to knife it out. He cannot. Irwin bodied off the puck. The Bulls still have it. Now Smoliga trying to bank it out. They cannot. Puck still into the Mudbug zone. Spun around there is Johnson. Can Johnson get it out? He will. He's got some Mudbugs with him. They're a little tired, but they're going to try to work it in. And backhanded in deep now into the Bulls zone is Johnson. Fresh skaters here for Coach Soupy. Nice forecheck there by Yannick. Getting it in deep there is Witherspoon. Puck turned over. Witherspoon's got it. Quick shot. Oh, point blank save made there by Winner. Witherspoon did the work down low. He had Yannick there to help, and boy, that was a golden opportunity for Shreveport. Coach Soupy very encouraged by that effort, though, and now some John going at it here between, I'm not sure if that was Fetchko and Anderson going at it with 11:24. A break in the action. Amarillo 2, Shreveport nothing. Hockey.
Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. DeFada and Associates Investigative and Risk Analysis Services has been conducting professional private investigations for over 20 years. They offer a full range of services to both individuals and businesses. Whether you need an investigator for a personal matter like a child custody case or you suspect an internal theft problem with your business, DeFada and Associates has the experience, training, and knowledge to get you the information you need. Call Jerry today at 318-635-9944 to talk about your case or visit them online at defadapi.com.
Welcome back in to the Amarillo Civic Center. Bulls 2, Bugs nothing. Shots 11-9 in favor of Amarillo. Gives us time to remind our fans that Our next broadcast will be next Friday. The Mudbugs will be in Ector County Coliseum to take on the Jackalopes, 7:05 with the puck drop, 6:50 with the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram pregame show. Be the Mudbugs' first visit to Ector County Coliseum this season. Well, they got a little tub thump in Chumbawamba going on. Quick shot, pad stop made, rebound chance, backhand drive, they score! Mudbugs jump on a juicy rebound. It's a juicy goal, and the Mudbugs are right back in this baby. It's Bulls 2, Mudbugs 1. Connor Witherspoon gets the goal. Time of the goal, 8:42, and the Bugs have life midway point of the second. They're going to change that goal. Initially, it looked like Witherspoon had it. It's going to go to Fetchko. It's his first of the year. And the assists go to Irwin and Witherspoon at 8:42. Bulls 2, Mudbugs 1. And Fetchko from the Chicago area gives Shreveport a very important tally and a burst of energy here in the second. The youngest man on the Mudbugs lineup, providing the biggest spark the Mudbugs have seen here in Amarillo. And now, here comes Fegeloff. Oh, a backhand drive got poke-checked away. And the Mudbugs have to seem got a little pep in their step. That's what a goal will do. Puck now flipped on net. Winter makes the stop. Trying to get the official goal scoring call just to be sure. It has not been recorded yet. It's going to be Fetchko's. For now, it's his first of the year. Now the Mudbugs have it. Backhand drive goes wide. The Fetchko clan, tuned in from Detroit, Michigan. His billet family, the Whitaker family, up and in elation. Here come the Bulls. Back the other way. 3-on-2 between. Backhand drive. Oh, boy. Rubbed out was Fegeloff defending his territory. That's going to be a penalty on number 14 of Shreveport. And the Mudbugs will be a man down. Bulls 2, Mudbugs 1. It's Fetchko's first of the year. It's going to be Fetchko for hooking at 9:55. This is a big kill, folks. Quick one-timer. Nice right pad stop made there by Balboa on a shot there by Abdelnauer. Fensterstock. Back up top to Ojime. Ojime now up top to Genuine. Genuine gets it in deep now. Quick shot blocked. Harrison wants to run. Harrison's got speed. Here he comes from the near side. Quick shot, and he gets the glass. Oh, boy. And now we're going to get a whistle. It looks like a penalty's coming up, and it's going against Amarillo. It's going to be a slash. The Bulls had to break up that 2-on-1 opportunity, and we'll even up the score. Fensterstock will go in for the infraction. It's going to be a slash. It's going to go against Mr. Fensterstock at 10:36 of the middle frame. So 4-on-4 hockey for a $1.19, and then the Mudbugs will go on a brief SWEPCO power play. The DeFata and Associates LLC second period. Fetchko puts the Mudbugs on the board. Here comes Skolnick now. Wins the faceoff from the near half wall. Works it in now behind the cage. He has it now from the far side. Played up top now. And now through the middle, yes, Witherspoon a shot. Tipped in front was Frazee, and it gets the protective netting. 9:07 left here in the second. The Bulls 2, the Mudbugs 1. This faceoff is going to come just outside the Bulls zone. Faceoff won there by Amarillo. So they have it. 4-on-4 hockey for 55 more seconds. As the Mudbugs have got a little pep now, trying to come back in this baby and reverse the fortunes that they couldn't find last night. Mudbugs now up around to the near half wall. Skolnick trying to just dig it out. He'll get it back out to center. That's Witherspoon. Witherspoon now will angle it off the boards. Played a puck. Quick shot goes wide. Boy, that was a missile from Bondi. He wants it back. Mudbugs still have the puck into the zone, though. Now to the far half wall. Frazee. Backhand shot. Oh, glove save made there by Winter. And he'll hold on with 8:17 to go here in the second period. Four-on-4 hockey for 13 more ticks. And the shot total now favors the Bugs, 13-12. What a goal will do. It has done wonders for Coach Soupy and the Bugs. The Bulls have it off the initial faceoff win. The Mudbugs now on the brief Swepco power play. Puck now floated in to the Mudbug zone. Coach Curley does a great job with this power play unit, but they've had to tackle some injuries on this extra man unit. And they're going to try to cope here. Right back up top. McGee's got it. Now to the far side to Fedgeloff. Back to McGee. A ripper. It hit deflects just wide. Back up top to McGee. McGee's got it now at the right point. Now he settles into the middle point. Back over to Fedgeloff from the far half wall. Now to the left point he goes. Dances to the point. He gets tangled up a bit there by Peterson. Keeps the puck into the zone. Fedgeloff works it in. Penalties over. 5-on-5 hockey. Fedgeloff has it. Whirls it around now to the far side. Back up top. Fetchko, a ripper. Blocked in front. Rebound chance. They score! Right in front. The Mudbugs tuck it home. And this game is tied. With 7:14 to go in the second. Mudbugs 2, Bulls 2. Ethan Harrison's the man who does it. The assists go to Fetchko and Fedgeloff at 12:46 of the second. The Harrison family to my right, up in elation. The 6-hour drive, all but worth it. And Harrison ties it up, and we got a new contest. How about that? A turn of fortunes. The Mudbugs flipping the script here in the second. What a goal for Harrison. It's his 4th of the year. And now the puck deflects out of play. And the Mudbugs enter the zone offsides. So the man they call Harry Potter is the wizard in front. And he's able to put the magic wand on that biscuit to put it into the back of the oven. So the Mudbugs, with their motto of claw back, have clawed back in this game. Mudbugs trying to take the lead. Quick shot, one-timer. What a glove save. Natty Shack in front. Everybody on the Mudbugs bench up on their feet, starting to feel it. The Champs have a pulse. Amarillo 2, Shreveport 2, and the Bulls are on their heels. Played up ahead now. Harrison comes in offsides. 6:09 left here in the second. Wherever you might be, all our Mudbugs fans, we hope you're enjoying it as much as we are. Played right back out to center. Now to the far side. Now Bagwell has it. Enters the zone from the left side. The Mudbugs have been dealt another injury, and we'll tell you about it in just our next break. Fedulov to the far corner, now in deep into the near side it goes. Right off the stick on net. Covering it up is Ryan Winter. I was looking for Ryan Dickinson. I have not seen him in this second period. It appears that he has suffered a lower body injury. Don't have many details on that, but we wish the speediest recovery for Ryan Dickinson. Try to bring you an update if we can get something. 5:32 left here in the second. I was scanning the bench, and it's usually not hard to miss Dickinson. He's a big boy. Quick shot there from the point from Bondi, and a right pad stop made there by Winter. Here comes Amarillo. Puck is taken away, so the Mudbugs dealt another injury, and boy, they're just going to have to keep grinding away. Mudbugs trying to get the puck out. Uh-oh. Bondi went down as he got tied up there with Trella. 2-2 game. Now to the right point. Quick shot deflected on net. Stick save made there by Balboa. 4:50 left here in the second. Played right back out to center. Mudbugs have numbers. Up ahead to Jackson. Jackson flips it up ahead to Johnson. Johnson, quick shot. Oh, Johnny poke check made there by Winter. And Smoliga is down, and there's going to be a penalty. Smoliga was on the back door. He got wrestled down. It looks like it's an elbowing infraction. It's going to come at 15:23 of this Devada and Associates LLC second. And the Mudbugs will go right back on the Swepco power play. It's going to go to Brandon West. Face off now in the far circle. One there by the Champs. Now to the left point. Now to the far half wall. Fedulov has it, and he gets wrestled off the puck. Right back out to center it goes. Mudbugs on the Swepco power play. They're 0 for 1 on the man advantage. This is their first full 2-minute power play. Fedulov glides through into the offensive zone, drops it off to Harrison. Harrison tries to get through, got bodied off the puck, and the puck is speared down the length of the ice. Stopped there by Balboa. 2-2 score. Now worked in. Once again, Harrison's fourth from Fetchko and Fedulov at 12:46. And what a night for Billy the Kid. He's got a goal and an assist. That's one way to keep yourself in the lineup. Smoliga now. Can't get much going as this puck is worked right back into the Mudbug zone. A very proud Fetchko family with a rich hockey tradition in Detroit, Michigan. Very happy. Mudbugs now take it up their own ice. That's McGee, drops it off there to Smoliga. He'll slam it in now to the Bulls zone. Puck not cleared, kept in there by Johnson. Johnson puts a slapper, quick shot, they score! What a rebound, what a shot! Smoliga gives the Mudbugs the lead, 3-2. It deflected in front, and Smoliga had a gift, and he knew what to do with it. Johnson with the only assist at 16:59. It's a power play goal, and say it with me, fans. Mudbugs 3, Bulls 2. What a second period for the Robbie Cup champs. Boy, that was served on a silver platter for Smoliga, and he did not miss it. A 3-2 lead for Shreveport. It's Smoliga's first of the year, and what a time to score it. Quick shot there, goes wide. 3 goals in this middle frame. And the Mudbugs have the lead for the first time this weekend. Quick shot, score from the right point. It deflects and it gets past Balboa, and we're tied again. Boy, it's going to be a wild one tonight. It's going to be Brendan Datema's. The assist will go to Bagwell and Fensterstock, and it's going to come at 17:48, and we're tied again. They always say that first shift after a goal scored is always dangerous, and the Bulls have come right back. Boy, it was 1-0 after one. 5 goals in this second period. And we're all knotted up at 3. Stick around for the second intermission show. A 3-3 game. 2 minutes left here in the second period. Brendan Datema gets official credit for the goal. Wow, back and forth these two teams go. Smoliga's goal, the only assist goes to Johnson on the power play at 16:59. Jackson drops it off there to Skolnick. Gains the blue line from the right side. He's got it, flips it on net. It deflects off a stick way up into the crowd, and it goes into the stands. My goodness. That went over the protective netting. You got to keep an eye out when you're even watching it behind that protective netting. Mudbugs 3, Bulls 3. Brendan Datema's 9th from Bagwell and Fensterstock. Just 49 seconds after Smoliga gives the Mudbugs their first lead. Wow, nothing is easy. Now a pass gets blocked there by Irwin, now along the half boards. McGee drubs his man in the boards. Worked in deep now to the Bulls zone. 1:15 left. Played up ahead now. Here's a break. Quick wrister. Save made. Rebound chance. Balboa with a save. Quick shot. Point blank save by Balboa. He just saved the game. A couple of golden opportunities by Amarillo. And now Rocky Russo screaming at the officials looking for a call with some aftermath going on in the far corner. Balboa with a couple of saves to remember. Quick shot. They score! Billy Fetchko back the other way. Roofs that baby. Shreveport 4, Amarillo 3. What a second period here at the Amarillo Civic Center. Time of the goal, 19:10 of the second. Mudbugs regain the lead, 4-3. Witherspoon with the only assist. It comes at 19:10. What a night for Billy Fetchko. It's his third point of the night. 2 goals and an assist. Balboa with a couple of remarkable stops to my left, and Fetchko able to flip one in from the point to my right. Mudbugs 4, Bulls 3 in one of the most craziest periods in Mudbugs history. 35 seconds left here in the second. What a doozy. Harrison's got it. We're not done yet. Harrison now will dump the puck into the Amarillo zone. Shreveport 4, Amarillo 3. Saddle up. We got one more period ahead. In the wild, wild west part of Texas. Right back down to center. Fedulov has it. Fedulov throws it at the net. Gobbled up there by Winter, and we'll get a break in the action. Wow, Mudbugs have scored 4 times, and they're going to take a lead into the third period as the buzzer sounds. Puck gets just controlled into the Mudbug zone. What a period for Billy Fetchko. 2 goals and an assist. Detroit, Michigan is rocking. It's Detroit Rock City. The Mudbugs are rocking and rolling here in the second. They lead 4-3, and they will head into the Bayou Blasters' second intermission show with the lead. We'll replay our interview with Joel Frazee. The Mudbugs 4, the Bulls 3. Take a deep breath. God knows I need one as well. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Mark Duffield with Coldwell Banker Gosley is a proud sponsor of Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey. After 27 years in the U.S. Air Force, Mark Duffield now brings his energy, honesty, and clear speak to the local real estate market. If you are selling your home or just curious about what it's worth, go to markduffield.net to ask Mark for a free report. If you are looking to buy a home, contact Mark for a list of homes for sale in the neighborhood of your dreams. Go to markduffield.net or give Mark a call at 347-8557 or 861-2461.
Generational Financial Advisors is a proud partner of Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey. Janice Watt and the experienced staff at Generational Financial Advisors will assist you in planning for all of life's phases from college to retirement. Give Janice a call at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com. Generational Financial Advisors. Stable, trustworthy, experienced. Secure investment advisory services offered through Royal Alliance Associates, Incorporated, Menra FINRA, SIPC, and Registered Investment Advisor. Generational Financial Advisors is a marketing name.
Hey, Mudbugs fans, congratulations on being the 2017-18 Robertson Cup champion. This is Scotty G with Landers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. You guys have known me to take care of whatever you needed when it came to your hockey experience. I'll take that same customer service into your car buying experience. Whatever your car buying needs are, whether it be new, used, or even business vehicles, I'm your guy.
Come see Scotty G at Landers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. And remember, if it doesn't say Landers on the back of your vehicle, you probably paid too much.
Welcome back into the Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show here from George's Pond at Hirsch Coliseum. We're now joined by one of our new favorites of the Shreveport Mudbugs, Joel Frazee. Joel, we appreciate the time. Thanks for coming on with us.
Thank you so much, Chet. I appreciate it.
Joel, you come from Michigan, so that's not a shocker because we got a lot of Michigan guys. Did you hear about Shreveport? Did you know anything about Shreveport before coming here?
Yeah, I did actually. I was talking to them about my 18U year when I was playing on Bell Tire, and that was where they expressed a little bit of interest in me, and they said they were going to keep a tab on me down the line, and ever since then I've been keeping up on how they've been doing and keeping tabs on how what they've accomplished. And obviously the Robertson Cup last year was amazing just to see them do it, and with only existing in their second year, so that was really cool.
How stressful is that process? I mean, every game you play, I mean, I know when you're playing in this game, when you're at the age of 12, 13, 14, everybody's looking at you, everybody's talking about you. Handling that stress, was that tough on you?
No, it wasn't. When you're that age, you're just playing for your parents, and you're playing for, yourself. And eventually when it gets to 16, 17, 18, it starts becoming, your goal. And then even after that, it's really a business. And the sooner you realize that, and the sooner you come down to earth, that's a big moment in a player's career. And I realized that, and obviously everyone else on the team has too.
We're talking to Joel Frazee from the Shreveport Mudbugs here in the Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show. You come from Michigan, so I don't know if it's natural to say, did you play with any of these guys? Did you know any of these guys upon arriving here in Shreveport?
I knew almost everybody from Michigan, actually. Grant Bondi and Carson Nichols, they're 15 minutes away from me either direction. So, like Skolnick, my roommate, there's so many on our team that we all have good chemistry too. We all get along, and even Warren Nattyshak, he's from Toledo, yep. And basically, that's right next to Michigan. So a lot of us knew him too. So
you mentioned Carson Nichols. He's going to be on a future interview later on this season. He looks like the most laid-back guy I've ever met. Is that just me, or is he the most laid-back guy I've ever met?
He's a very laid-back person. They don't make many like him anymore. He's a very funny individual, but I love him to death, and he's a great teammate and a team-first guy.
Did that make your decision to come to Shreveport even that much easier, knowing that some of those guys were here?
Well, I was lucky enough to get drafted by Shreveport, so I didn't really have too much of a choice when it came to that. But sure. It was very attractive to me that I had a lot of friends down here, kids that I knew growing up playing against them or playing with them, and and especially kids on the other teams that I'm playing against and grew up playing with and against. So, yeah.
The billeting experience is something special for a lot of players. You have one of my favorite billets. I've created a close relationship with Miss Sue and the Scott family. They become very close with some of our most passionate fans. They were actually there at the Robertson Cup last year. Miss Sue, just talk about that experience. How's it been? Is that your first billet experience?
No. This is my fifth billet experience in 2 years. So I've hopped around. I'm a veteran at this now, and.
Where does Miss Sue rank?
Miss Sue is definitely number one. As you can base it off different things, but I think her food, her cooking, and her hospitality. I get up to make a sandwich or something, and she doesn't let me make it. She just has to make it for me and makes me go sit back down. So there's nothing like the Southern hospitality, and obviously Skolnick's a great roommate to have too.
I have current beef with Savvy and Ash Scott, and along with the Skolnicks, because they've rubbed it into me that they have had Miss Sue's famous chocolate milkshake. Have you gotten a piece of this? And if you did, I'm going to be really ticked off.
Oh my gosh! Yes, we did. We just did it. I think a couple nights ago. But my goodness, her milkshakes. I don't know what she puts in them. She tells us that it's just regular ingredients, milk. chocolate syrup and ice cream, but there's something else in there. I don't know.
Yeah, Ashley Scott is very cruel. She likes to snap pics of it and then just go, "Hey, Chet, look what I'm drinking." So I need you to do me a favor, because Miss Sue said this last year. I'm going to call her out. She said she was going to bring me an insulated bottle of her chocolate milkshake to a game. It didn't happen last season. So can you follow up for a broadcaster? Just help a broadcaster out here.
Yes, I will personally deliver that to you. I mean, it's actually crazy how devoted that whole family is. I actually didn't believe them when they told me that Ashley and Savannah, they both drive about an hour and 15 minutes to every home game, and that's the kind of dedication that I simply don't know if I would have as a fan. But it's an honor, really.
You grew up in Michigan, but you weren't in a big hockey family, were you?
No, I was not. I'm part of a very, very small family. I had one cousin that played hockey, and he had his state championship, and I went to it when I was about four years old, and I said, "Wow, that looks really cool. I want to do that." So my mom, I'm not kidding, she went to that same rink and picked up a pamphlet on Learn to Skate, and she signed me up the next day. And then I didn't start skating till I was about 5, and then I didn't start playing hockey until I was about almost 6. So I got a little bit of a late start compared to most kids, but if you work at it, it comes naturally.
Yeah, Alexander Ovechkin didn't start hockey till the age of 13.
Yeah, that's correct. I mean, I'm sure there's many more too that we don't even know about. So I have. It's different for everybody. The path is different, and you got to appreciate it for what it's worth, really.
There's a lot of families that come from the hockey families. So one example that I've gotten to know is the Brazil family. That's he's a coach's son. It's a lot of a lot of pressures, a lot of long line of hockey. Did you see maybe the pressure that was off your shoulders because you were kind of the, I guess you can say, black sheep of the family that played hockey?
Well, that's true. So I have a cousin that's a very good figure skater. But so she's the only really other skater in the family, in my, that's around my age. My father actually, he was a very good baseball and basketball player. He played Division I for both sports, and so like more of my pressure was on baseball in that respect, but he knew that I took hockey more seriously, and the hockey schedule is very hectic and doesn't really allow you for another sport a whole lot. I mean, I still ended up playing baseball till I was 18, but still, like, there was a lot of pressure going back and forth between the two, hockey in the winter and baseball in the summer.
We're talking to Joel Frazee of the Shreveport Mudbugs here in the first intermission show, brought to you by Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy. And Joel, you didn't come from a hockey family, so who was your biggest influence in hockey?
Well, I mean, I'd have to say the person that made me start it. I mean, I was 4 years old, and I went to my cousin's state championship game for high school hockey, and I just looked over to my mom and said, "Hey, that looks cool." And then the next day she signed me up, like I said earlier. So I guess that's really my only influence, other than obviously some of the superstars of the NHL, Steven Stamkos, Evgeny Malkin. I loved repping the number 91 and number 71, jersey. So then I always had that as my number growing up. And
I've worked for a plethora of hockey teams. I say plethora, 3 or 4 teams. I've never met a person like head coach Jason Soupy Campbell. I sometimes am at a loss for words to describe the relationship that I have with him, and I'm sure that you guys are too. How would you best describe your relationship and what you've seen from Coach Soupy and of course Coach Curley as well?
I mean, Soupy, he's a player's coach. Like, he has a great relationship with everybody. If there's a problem, he'll make sure he tells you. He has a great vision on the ice. He knows exactly when to put guys out, where to put them. He has his sense of the game is very supreme. It's above any other coach that I've played under. Curley, same way. The way he can coach up a power play. I mean, usually coaches, I would say they prepare like a week in advance for power play. I mean, Curley can do it in a 20-minute meeting. It's phenomenal how those two can, and their chemistry with each other as well is just it's admirable.
Last week the team was off. I'm sure you got a chance to get away. Did you do anything with the spare time?
No, I didn't. We stayed in Shreveport. A lot of the guys stayed in Shreveport, and we wanted to watch the Conor McGregor and Khabib fight. So that was a lot of fun. And then there ended up being a brawl in the Buffalo Wild Wings after. So that was a good experience, I guess you could say.
You know, 1 week off of hockey felt like 1 year for me. How did it feel for you?
It felt exactly like a year. I mean, the practices were still, we're still tough. Like the 2-hour practices, they never get old, right? So that was, that kept us fresh. It kept us in it, and we had a couple intense practices at the end of the week. I mean, a couple fights here and there, and and thanks to Soupy again, like he fired us up. He got us. He lit a match, and we finished it.
Okay, so when I first saw your name, I thought it was Frazzy, Frazzy. It's Joel Frazee. There's definitely an international flavor here. So what I don't want to say what are you, but what's your background? Tell me everything that you got inside there.
So yeah, I'd say the big three are Polish, German, and French. My name is definitely French. There's supposed to be a little apostrophe over the first E, and my mom is half German, half Polish, and so I got most of that. And I think my dad's side is French and Norwegian, I believe. So I'm a mutt. I take pride in it. I got everything in me.
Now, we got a couple of French-speaking goalies. I don't think do you speak French?
The only reason I speak a little bit of French is because I played in Canada for a year last year. So I got to a point where I could go through a Tim Hortons drive-through and order all in French. So I was very proud of myself, but obviously now I lost it because I'm surrounded by English.
Maybe you can entertain a few lessons from Leo and Richie while you're at it.
No, when I listen to them talk, I can pick out things, but I honestly don't care enough to listen because they're
fast.
Yeah, it sounds like blah blah blah. It's just.
I took 4 years of French in high school, and I'm still working with Leo on some words that we can kind of get through the season with, because I know, obviously making him feel at home since he's striving to learn the English language, which he's done a great job at. Yeah. I think it would kind of open us up if we maybe learn a few of the French words, wouldn't it?
Oh no, I'm jealous of the kids that are bilingual. I mean, it's such an important thing in life, and it opens you up to so many more jobs. I wish I could learn. I mean, like, that's the cool thing. Everybody says that they take 3 or 4 years of Spanish or French in high school, but nobody seems to remember any of it. So
that's Joel Frazee of the Shreveport Mudbugs. Joel, thanks for the time, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you so much, Chet. I appreciate it.
We'll have more after these messages. You're listening to the Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Break free from the chains of smoking and declare your independence at Great American Vapes. Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. Visit Great American Vapes today and explore the world of vaping. With over 200 plus flavor options, the largest selection of vaping hardware and accessories in the Shreveport-Bossier area, and a knowledgeable, friendly staff, Great American Vapes stands apart from the rest. Their loyalty program cannot be matched. Military and over 50 discounts every day. Log on to GreatAmericanVapes.com. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
As a business owner, you know it's important to stay ahead of your competition to succeed. One dishonest employee providing poor customer service can send your business to the penalty box. DeFatta & Associates has over 20 years of investigative experience that can help you monitor your employees and investigate losses that may be keeping you from reaching your goals. Whether you need GPS tracking, investigative shopping, integrity testing, or you're experiencing losses caused by theft, DeFatta & Associates can help. Give them a call at 318-635-9944 or check out their website at defattapi.com for more information.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs. From routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, dental emergencies, and more with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
Hey, Mudbugs fans, congratulations on being the 2017-18 Robertson Cup champion. This is Scotty G with Landers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. You guys have known me to take care of whatever you needed when it came to your hockey experience. I'll take that same customer service into your car buying experience. Whatever your car buying needs are, whether it be new, used, or even business vehicles, I'm your guy.
Come see Scotty G at Landers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. And remember, if it doesn't say Landers on the back of your vehicle, you probably paid too much.
The Robertson Cup champion Shreveport Mudbugs know big goals lead to big wins. That's why State Farm agent Ben Tolis and his State Farm team are here to help you score a big goal with your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go score the winning goal and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help your life go right. Call State Farm agent Ben Tolis today at 318-688-1522. That's 318-688-1522.
From diving lessons with certified trainers to gearing up in the proper dive gear, Scuba Ventures has just what you need to begin your diving adventures. Hey, it's Jordan Fader. Explore the underwater world with us. Whether you dream of seeing all the colorful fish of the sea or simply want to feel the rush of the open water, we can turn your dream into reality. Learn to dive and take trips with us to Cozumel, Curacao, and Roatan. We offer a full spectrum of underwater classes from scuba, snorkeling, open water diving, boat diving, and more. Call us now at 318-222-3483 or log on to scubaventures.com.
Mark Duffield with Coldwell Banker Gosley is a proud sponsor of Shreveport Mudbugs hockey. After 27 years in the U.S. Air Force, Mark Duffield now brings his energy, honesty, and clear speak to the local real estate market. If you are selling your home or just curious about what it's worth, go to markduffield.net to ask Mark for a free report. If you are looking to buy a home, contact Mark for a list of homes for sale in the neighborhood of your dreams. Go to markduffield.net or give Mark a call at 347-8557 or 861-2461.
Welcome back into the Great American Vapes third period. The Mudbugs scored 4 times in one of the most wildest and craziest second periods I've ever seen or in Mudbugs history. Tonight's third period will be brought to you by Great American Vapes. Billy Fetchko's second goal is your State Farm drive of the game. A beautiful drive from him. Your State Farm drive of the game brought to you by Ben Tolis from State Farm. Get the best car insurance by giving him a call at 318-688-1522. Third period tonight brought to you by Great American Vapes. Quit smoking and indulge in the wonderful world of vaping, as they have over 200 delicious flavors. 2 nearby locations in the area, 934 East 70th Street in Shreveport and 4726 East Texas Street in Bossier City. For more information, log on to greatamericanvapes.com. 6 goals combined in that second period. The Mudbugs lead 4-3. They'll skate from right to left in this final period. You can just see a newfound sense of energy on that Mudbugs bench as they come back on for the third period. And of course, what a game from Billy Fetchko. 2 goals and an assist. The Mudbugs winning this game so far. It does come at a price, though. A lower body injury to Ryan Dickinson. It looks to be that he will be out for the remainder of this game. We don't have any more update than that. We wish him the speediest of recoveries. The Mudbugs' rash of injuries continues to grow. The Mudbugs, who had 8D going in this game, will now have 7. And the Mudbugs have a 1-goal lead. They've outshot Amarillo now through 2, 20-17. And we're ready to go as Nichols is going to get up at center ice and battle it out with Brandon West. The puck is dropped and the third period underway. Battle at and won there by the Bulls. Trella now able to trickle this puck in deep into the Mudbug zone. Up around now to the near half wall. Backhand drive blocked and played right into Nichols' lap. Nichols has had it. Nichols cross-ice pass. Oh, unable to be handled there by Harrison. Now to the far corner it goes. Harrison now works it in deep to Nichols. Intercepted there by Swanson. Picked off. Harrison drives. He scores! Harrison picked that baby off, and he slams the biscuit right into the back of the oven. What a game for Ethan Harrison. Mudbugs lead 5-3. Right in front of the Harrison clan, who made the 6-hour drive from Plano, Texas, unassisted. For number 5, Shreveport 5, Amarillo 3. 28 seconds into the Great American Vapes third. Just a dangerous pass, and Ethan Harrison burns the Bulls. What a game for Harrison. He's got a pair of tallies. And the Mudbugs, who were struggling last night, couldn't get much going in the first period, have found themselves and have put up 5 on the board. Puck now deflects off of a stick and out of play off the initial face-off win. And just a special moment for the Harrison family, like I said, making the long drive, seeing family, and of course seeing young Ethan Harrison having a just monster game here in this contest. That's a good cushion the Mudbugs have built themselves. They'd like to build on that even more. Minute gone by here in the third. 5-3 edge here in favor of the Bugs. Off the near side boards, up ahead to Fetchko. You know what he's thinking about. A shot now off the stick of Carlin into the protective netting. Shreveport 5, Amarillo 3. Harrison with a pair. Fetchko with a pair. And Smoliga scores his first. That rounds out the scoring of the Bugs. Lots of new faces factoring in tonight for Shreveport, and that's what you need to see if you're Coach Soupy and Coach Curley behind that bench. Minute 10 gone by here in the third. Plenty of time, though. Face-off won there by the Champs. Up top, quick shot there by Bondi. Deflected in front, save made there by Winter. Now played up top, quick shot. Oh, right, Pat, stop. Made there by Winter. Now played in deep. Played up ahead there to the Bulls zone. Backhand pass gets blocked in front. I'm trying to see if that's Winter in net. Well, they made the change. It's Jason Grandy, forgive me. So they have benched Winter to start the third period. It is Jason Grandy in net. So Winter done for the night. Rocky Russo makes the change in net to start the third. So 4 was put on Winter, 1 on Grandy. Face-off won there by Shreveport. Jenian's got it. And Jenian's got a jolt of energy, as so do the whole Bug squad right now. Just sitting on cloud 9 in this game. Janian's got it. Janian now hammers it into the Amarillo zone, but it gets the protective netting. That face-off should come out of the Bulls zone, and it will. What a clawtastic effort here by the Bugs. Face-off just outside the Bulls' blue line. 5-3 edge for the champs. Now in deep to the far corner. Bulls have the puck. That's Willits. Now cross ice pass. Up ahead it goes to Murray. Murray gets slowed down there by Fedulov. What a check that was into the near half wall. Quick shot there from the point. Deflected in front. And Fedulov able to love tap this back out to center. That hit from Fedulov on Murray will be your Sterling Dental Center big hit of the game. Get your teeth checked by calling Dr. Emile Janou and his staff at 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com as that puck deflects now in front of Balboa into the back of the netting. Now pushing and shoving along that near corner. Not as much fisticuffs as we thought we were going to see going into tonight's game. Still almost a whole period left, though, for that to change. A big hello to the Natty Jacks, tuned in from Toledo, Ohio. Miss Amy, Mr. Mike, get to have the Natty Shacks in the house, at least on the broadcast. When I say house, figuratively. Always a fiery one is Miss Amy, always excited and vibrant and just jolly about life. It's Christmas in her life every time we see her. She's always excited. Frazee has it. He'll flip it back out to center. Losing his edge a bit there was Yannick. Bulls have it. 2-on-2. Back the other way. Quick shot. Oh, what a left pad stop made there by Balboa. Now between the circles, Trella puts a shot. Deflected just wide. It gets the glass behind Balboa. Now from the near corner. The Bulls still have the puck. 16:40 left here in the third. Quick shot there by Datema from the left point. Missed everybody. From the right point, rather. Pass is picked off. Here comes Yannick. He gains the blue line. Drops it to his right to Frazee, but he couldn't handle it. Picked up there by Carlin. Carlin for Amarillo now will scoot it along and lead it up ahead there to Trella. And Trella now will bank it in to the Mudbug zone. Brazil's got it from the far corner. To the near side it goes over to Bondi. Bondi back to Brazil, our male model of the Bugs. Now back to Bondi. Now to the near side there to Smoliga. Smoliga gets his pocket picked along the near corner. Smoliga now bounces off the near side. Now goes to the far side. Able to flip the biscuit out of trouble. Puck now goes down the length of the ice for icing. People always ask me why I call Brazil our male models, because the first time I saw him was at Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram, and it looked like he was one of those models for a Mudbugs clothing line that was coming out. He's very good-looking young man, and of course, comes from a very, very hockey-centric family. And of course, a rich tradition in Granville, Michigan, where he had a lot of success playing under his dad, a coach's son. Thrown in front, quick shot, score! Right in front, that's Peterson through the circles, and the Bulls pull within one. Time of the goal, 4:17 of the third. It's going to be Peterson's from Abdelnauer and Branshaw, and it's a 5-4 game. Don't go anywhere, folks. So Amarillo makes it interesting once again. Face off at center ice. 5-4 game. Battlette won there by Amarillo. Another goal in this game, and it's a 1-goal lead. The champs off the near side board, played up ahead there to Fedulov. Too far, but he'll get it in now behind the cage. Up around now to the near corner. Jenian's got it. Jenian now gets slowed down there by Helson. Got tripped up a bit. 15-20 left here in the third period. Now to the far corner it goes. Played up ahead. Mudbugs now bank it off the near side boards. Peterson back to Carlin. Carlin now will just finesse and flag it back out to center. Now Skolnick, trouble handling it, stolen away, quick shot. Oh, what a stick tie up there by Fedulov. He saved a goal. Skolnick with a rare miscue in his own zone. And he got bailed out by his teammate. Right back out to center. Willits pops the puck in deep into the Mudbug zone. Boy, the Mudbugs trying to win a wild one tonight. Most importantly, they just need a win. Trying to win their third in their last 4. They can do it with a win tonight. Puck now is dumped down the length of the ice. This is going to be icing. Coach Curley screaming that that puck was tipped. And now Coach Soupy getting into it behind the bench as well. He's working the officials pretty good right now. Boy, Coach Curley and Coach Soupy animated behind that bench. Puck now is cleared down the length of the ice, and this will be another icing on the Bugs. Face off now to the left of Balboa. 14-18 left here in the third. Face off Battlette, one there by the Bulls. Datama's got it, puts it on net, but just wide. Now to the far half wall. Picked up there now by Seeger. Seeger throws it at the point. Datama now just drives it into the near boards. Picked up there by Genuine. Genuine skates in. Oh, he couldn't get around Irwin's fine stick. Up around now to the near half wall. Oh, hit hard to the boards there is Fetchko. Thrown in the middle of the ice. Picked up there by Ojime. Nice stick tie up there by Yannick. Now behind the cage it goes. In deep there to Seeger. Seeger now getting hassled with there by Nichols. Played up top now, 2-on-2, stolen away. Fetchko trying to knife it in deep. And oh boy, hardy check there is Yannick. He's okay, and the Amarillo Bulls have the puck. 6.5 gone by here in the third. 5-4 in favor of the Bugs. Jackson now able to work the puck in deep, gives you a how do you do hit to Helson on the end boards. Quick shot tipped in front, save made there by Winter, or by Grandy rather. Winter was pulled after 2. Johnson has it now from the far half wall, thrown up top, but it'll get right back out to center. Brazil's got it, he wants to run. He'll flip it in deep. And now Jackson will go chasing in. Brazil with another fine effort this evening. Now up ahead to the near side. Swanson's got it. Swanson a shot. Oh my goodness, it went through the pads and Balboa's got it. He looked back for a second, made everybody hold their breath on that Mudbugs bench, but he swallows it up and keeps it out of the cage. 12:53 left here in the third period. It's all brought to you by Great American Vapes. Listen to some of these delicious flavors they have at our Great American Vapes locations. Fresh mango, pumpkin spice, great time with Halloween right around the corner. English toffee, cheesecake, chocolate custard. Oh, my mouth is watering as I speak this. Goodness. Orange cream, strawberry and cream, mocha, champagne. All you got to do is go to the 2 Great American Vapes locations at 934 East 70th Street in Shreveport or 4726 East Texas Street in Bossier City. GreatAmericanVapes.com is where you want to go for all your information. Puck iced down the length of the ice by Amarillo. Your icings tonight brought to you by Bayou Blasters. Cleanest shot on ice. .12:36 left here in the third period. Shots 24-20 in favor of the Bugs. Now played up top, quick shot, blocker save made there by Grandy. Now stolen away. Stolen away there by Harrison, looking for the Hattie. And a glove save made there by Grandy. Datama now, a little far side. Over to Anderson. Quick shot, stick tied up there by Harrison. Boy, Harrison with a golden opportunity. Quick shot, glove save, and a quick whistle, and we got a tie-up behind Balboa. Jenian is a big dude, and he's got a man in a headlock from the behind. 12:02 left here in the third. Stick around for the Raising Cane's post-game show. We'll tell you how this happened. We got a lot to talk about after this game. Raising Cane's a proud sponsor of Shreveport Mudbugs hockey. Like I said, I like to put some Louisiana hot sauce in the cane sauce. Mix it up real good. And I call it Clawsome sauce. Cheesy, I know, but it works. Quick shot. Blocked in front. Between the circles. Backhand drive goes wide. Now back up top. Murray, a ripper, blocked in front. Puck now cleared down the length of the ice. 11:50 to go here in the third. Willits now to the far side. Frizzy trying to get position. He gets blocked off there by Genuine. Puck now played out free there for Willits, back into his own end. Up ahead now to Ojime. Ojime leads it across. Quick wrister, blocked there by Irwin. Now thrown up top, Murray a shot, stick save, rebound chance. What a point-blank save made there by Balboa. Blocker save along that far side. Bulls trying to tie it. Back up top it goes. Genuine behind the cage trying to wrap it around. Save made there by Balboa. Willits now has it from the far half wall. Tired defenders on the Mudbugs. Left point, quick shot deflected just wide. Irwin's got it off the far side boards, but not out. Mudbugs can't get it out. And the puck now goes right back out to center. Mudbugs will get a quick change. Uh-oh, here comes Murray. Trying to catch him napping. Murray now in behind the cage. Thrown to the near corner. Shreveport has it. Right back out to center. Johnson gains the blue line from the left side. Tries to get around his man. He cannot. That's Helson. Now to the far corner it goes. Johnson tried a centering feed. Now picked off back the other way. Here comes Branshaw. Branshaw can't get around his man. That's Brazil. Brazil, another big body from Granville. And oh no, they're going to call an icing on Shreveport. I thought that puck was... I don't understand that call. Wow, a very questionable icing call, and Coach Curley worked up behind the bench, and I don't blame him. With 10:18 to go here in the third. Coach Soupy absolutely livid, indignant behind that bench. A gift call goes Amarillo's way. Face off to the right of Balboa. Smoliga has it. He's got a goal tonight. He'll whip it around. Uh-oh, takes a freakish bounce. And Johnson has it. Boy, those stanchions have some minds of its own sometime. Right back out to center. Smoliga tips it in front. And it gets into the Bulls bench for a break in the action. 9:59 left here in the Great American Vapes third. The Mudbugs 5, the Bulls 4. Shots tied at 24 apiece. Face-off just outside the Bulls' blue line. Face-off won there by Shreveport. Janian's got it. Cross ice over to Skolnick. Skolnick now will just gun this puck in deep into the Amarillo zone. Into forecheck there was Fedulov. Played up ahead to Bagwell. Rather, that's not Bagwell, it's Peterson. Up around out of that far half wall, centering feed, blocked off there by Harrison. Off the near side boards to Janian. Gets checked hard there by Lautenbach, but able to get the puck in deep to Amarillo. Coach Subi screaming short shifts. We're going to try to roll them quick. Here's Harrison now. Stolen puck. Gets held on to a bit there by Datema. Now Fedulov in there along that far half wall. Gets held on to a bit there. Now kicked around, tried to play it up top. And now Skolnick's got to go chase it down back into his own end. Off the end boards behind Balboa. 9:05 to go here in the third. The Champs up by 1, 5-4. Stolen away. Here come the Bulls. Thrown in front. And down goes the man in front. That was Peterson. Penalty coming up. Quick wrister tipped in front just wide. Penalty coming up to Shreveport. I think it's a cross check in front. We'll see from our official scorekeeper at 11 of the third. It is a cross check. Checking from behind, rather, is going to be the call. It's a good call, game-saving penalty, rather, on Fetchko. He had to do something to disrupt a golden opportunity. That's one of those penalties that you just have to take. Kind of like in football, sometimes you got to take those pass interference calls because you're going to get beat. Billy Fetchko playing a smart game tonight. He's got 3 points. And now the first choice personnel penalty kill has to kill off a big one here. Now back up top. That's Genuine. Back up top now to Willits. Willits at the point. Goes to the far side between. Puck now poke checked right back out to center. Nice job there by Harrison. 8:28 to go here in the third. The Bulls on the power play. Willits has it, gains the blue line now from the left side. Cross ice pass to Genuine from the right point. Quick shot, blocked. And now the Mudbugs want to run. They got some skaters, 3-on-2. Quick wrister, glove save made there by Grandy. Nice job. Back the other way there by McGee. And they'll force a face-off deep in the Amarillo zone. Face-off won there by Amarillo. Amarillo has it. They'll lug it up the ice now on this power play that has a minute left on Fetchko's checking from behind call. Intercepted there by Fedulov, and Fedulov will spear the puck back out to center. 7:40 left here in the third. A seesaw affair, and the Mudbugs have a 1-goal edge, 5-4. Here comes Ojime to Branshaw. Quick shot there by Anderson from the point, blocked there by Irwin. Now from the near corner. Quick shot there by Peterson, blocked in front. Now from the far side, Ojime a blast, blocked in front. And now it's tangled up, tripped up there is Frazee, and there's going to be a penalty. And it's going against Amarillo, and they don't like it. That's Peterson, John at the official. It's by the book. Frazee went down, and the official's not going to let it go. And now Rocky Russo putting up a shower behind the bench. Tensions flaring between Amarillo and Shreveport. It's going to be 4-on-4 hockey for 22 seconds. The penalty's going to go to Abdelnauer at 12:49. It's a tripping call. And now Russo starting to rip into the officials. Gives us time to thank all our billet families for everything they do for the Mudbugs. Kevin and Denise Cook and family, Levi and Charlie Dewan family, Ron and Stephanie Stephanie Fletcher and family, Jim Hacker and Lydia Davis, Miss Sue Hammock, Spencer and Candace Hardy and family, Brian and Kristen Hill and family, Ed and Jennifer Horton, Karen Mitchell and family, Scott and Karen Musket and family, Carl and Amanda Phillips, Kyle and Paige Porter, Randy and Tanya Reeves, Miss Joanne Seaman, Josh and Brittany Troho and family, Arthur and Marlene Wagisbeck, Kevin and Cindy Waldrop, Don and Janice Watt, and of course last but certainly not least, Ross and Leslie Whitaker and family for being proud billets of the Shreveport Mudbugs. We thank you all for everything you do. You guys are amazing. Hashtag love our billets. Now right back out to center. 4-on-4 hockey for 15 more seconds. Fetchko ready to get out of the box. This is an important SWEPCO power play the Mudbugs are going to go on. Genuine now gets behind the cage, throws it up top, and unable to hold the zone there is Willits. Puck goes all the way down the length of the ice, and now the Mudbugs will kick in to the SWEPCO power play, which will last for 1 minute and 33 seconds. Worked in deep now by Balboa. He'll drop it off there for McGee to grab. Up ahead now to Fetchko. Fetchko gains the blue line from the far side. He has it from the far half wall. Played up top to Harrison. Mudbugs trying to set up shop. Can they do it? Yes. Jackson's got it now. Thrown up top there to Fetchko. Now Fedulov has it from the far half wall. Thrown up top now to Fetchko. Fetchko's got it. Fetchko now at the point. Goes to his right there to Fedulov. Mudbugs trying to get one back. Puck now deflected right back out to center. 5-4 lead, and down goes Fedulov. Here's a break, back the other way. And oh, what a trip there. That's a game saver for the Mudbugs. Played right back out to center. Fetchko now to the far side. Rocky Russo looks mystified by no call. Both coaches unhappy with the officials. Somehow it's evening itself out throughout these 3 periods. 5-4 lead for the champs. Uh-oh, bad pass. Here comes Lautenbach. Diving at it, he can't get it. Hardy check into the far half wall. Is Bondi. Both teams battling here at the Amarillo Civic Center. To the far side now. Yannick has it. Penalties over. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Lautenbach has it from the far corner. He'll go to the near side there with 5 minutes. Played up ahead now. Here's Fensterstock. Loses an edge on that puck. Now off the far side boards. Played in deep behind the cage of Balboa. The champs have it. Skolnick off the near side boards and in deep to the Bulls zone. Coach Soupy preaching short shifts for his Bugs. Natty Shack up around the half-board area, picked up there by the Bulls. They have it from the near side. That's Helson. Helson now will just collar the puck in deep, thrown in front, gobbled up there by Brazil. Now played right back out to center. Trying to whirl it around there rather was Natty Shack. Sometimes you get 18 and 16 mixed up a bit. Puck now is played down the length of the ice. Oh, icing waved off. That might have been deflected. Off the high window now, right back into the Bulls zone it goes. Willits has it down to 3:55 to go here in the third. Oh, what a check! Willits gets his bell rung. That was Smoliga who slammed his man in the boards. Now Genuine gives a how-do-you-do tap to Jackson. Played up top now, left point, wine, blast, blocked in front, rebound chance. It hits somebody in front. Murray's got it at the point. Willits got hurt, he's back up now. Murray now from the left point. He skates up to the point. Someone got drubbed in front of the cage. Penalty coming up to the champs. Thrown in front. Hit off a skate in front. Penalty coming up. Extra attacker time. Murray's got it now to the near side. Down low to Abdelnauer. Abdelnauer now from the near half boards. Cross ice pass. Backdoor. Unable to be handled there by Willits. Thrown in front. Picked up there by Smoliga. And he will touch up for the whistle. And we got a penalty coming up to the Bugs. And now Rocky Russo is going to have a interesting predicament on his hands. He might pull his goalie to make it a 6-on-4 advantage. Now the Disadvantage to that is the Mudbugs can ice the puck, so that gives you free reins to try to get an empty netter. Slashing call is the call on Bondi. Boy, it is a feisty one tonight. I'm Chet Yoder. Thanks for joining us tonight. 5-4 lead for the Bugs. Face-off won there by the Bulls. Played up top to Danema. Danema's got it. Back up top now to Anderson. Anderson now at the point. Skates up now to the near side there to Peterson. Peterson cross-ice pass to Danema. Back up top now to Anderson. Winds blast there by Danema. Blocked in front and cleared down the length of the ice. There by McGee. 2:45 to go. Big shout out to the Irwin family tuned in from Eden Prairie, Minnesota. We hope you're enjoying this barn burner. Knifed at there by Skolnick. Puck drubbed into the far corner. 5-on-4 hockey right now. Kicked around there by Skolnick. Skolnick just trying to keep it in a ditch. He's locking it up between his skates. Now played out free there by Anderson. Play between the cages, thrown in front. Quick shot, blocked in front. Puck rims right back out to center. Here's a chance for Johnson. Shorthanded, up, trying to get it up top. What a save made there by Grandy as it hit off the skate of Anderson and almost trickled in. McGee was on the back door looking for the pass. With 2:07 to go in the third. Shreveport hanging on for dear life. Shots 26-25 in favor of Shreveport. Face-off battle at one there by Fedulov, but he gets picked off there by Genuine. We'll keep an eye out on Grandy. 45 seconds left on Bondi's slashing call. Up along now to the near side boards. Puck cleared down the length of the ice by the first choice personnel penalty kill. Brazil now checks in for Coach Soupy. Blown tire there for Irwin. He bumps into Brazil accidentally. They get back up now. Quick shot there by Genuine off a stick. It gets the high glass. 1:30 to go. Grandy looking over at Rocky Russo. Up around now to the near corner. 13 seconds left of extra attacker time. Bagwell, quick shot wide of Balboa. 1:20 to go. Mudbugs clear it back out to center. Grandy looking over at Russo. No sign yet to pull the goalie. Now Grandy taking an even deeper look at Rocky Russo. Up ahead now. Rocky Russo signals Grandy out of the net. Empty attacker, quick shot, save made. Rebound chance. Covered up. Balboa's got it. With 1 minute to go here in regulation. It was trickling dangerously in front of Balboa, and he covers up on the hot potato. Bugs lead 5-4, and we got exactly 60 seconds left in this baby. If you have any nails left on your fingers, I'd be surprised. Time to take a deep breath. Mudbugs trying to stage off and a timeout called by Rocky Russo. We'll keep it right here. Coach Soupy going to pull out the board as well. And basically, if you're the Mudbugs, you want to go hard on pucks, and just clear it. Soft clears is what you're looking for if you're Shreveport. You see Leo Schwar talking to Mason Balboa. That's a goalie-to-goalie conversation. And Schwar is basically just explaining to Balboa the situations on where the puck might land and what you want to do with it. And those are things usually Balboa knows. It just needs to be addressed by his goalie partner, and Leo Schwar does a fantastic job in doing just that. Shots 27 all in one of the most craziest games I've ever been a part of as a Mudbug broadcaster. Buckle up, folks. We got 1 more minute. 1 more minute Face off to the right of Balboa. Shreveport 5, Amarillo 4. Face off won there by Amarillo. They have it now. Cross-ice pass to the top of the point now. Worked in deep into the near corner. Bugs can't get it out. Now thrown in behind the case. Thrown in front. Ricocheted on net. Save made there by Balboa. Thrown down the length of the ice. This will be icing on Shreveport. Balboa made the stop. .3 seconds to go. .3 seconds to go. 5-4 lead for the Bugs. Face-off won there by Amarillo. They can't keep it in the zone. Played out to center. 35 seconds left. Off the near side, boards to Peterson. Now to the far side. Played in deep now behind Balboa. 25 seconds left in the game. Abdelnauer, one last chance. Datama drive off the skate of Yannick. Right back out to center. Peterson's got it. Off the far side, boards up ahead in deep to Abdelnauer. Bondi ties up his stick. 10 seconds to go. Yannick toward the empty cage. Time running out. Amarillo's got it. 5 seconds. One last chance. Back out to center. The Mudbugs win. Mudbugs win. Claw back. The Mudbugs win. And they do it by a final score. Mudbugs 5. Bulls 4. What a game. What an effort. The Robertson Cup champions come out on top this evening. Stick around for the Raising Cane's postgame show. Your final score, once again, the Mudbugs 5, the Bulls 4. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Break free from the chains of smoking and declare your independence at Great American Vapes. Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. Visit Great American Vapes today and explore the world of vaping. With over 200 plus flavor options, the largest selection of vaping hardware and accessories in the Shreveport-Bossier area, and a knowledgeable, friendly staff, Great American Vapes stands apart from the rest. Their loyalty program cannot be matched. Military and over 50 discounts every day. Log on to GreatAmericanVapes.com. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. DeFada and Associates Investigative and Risk Analysis Services has been conducting professional private investigations for over 20 years. They offer a full range of services to both individuals and businesses. Whether you need an investigator for a personal matter like a child custody case, or you suspect an internal theft problem with your business, DeFada and Associates has the experience, training, and knowledge to get you the information you need. Call Jerry today at 318-635-9944 to talk about your case, or visit them online at defadapi.com.
Welcome back in to the Raising Cane's postgame show. What a special moment for Ethan Harrison and Billy Fetchko. Both youngsters net a pair of goals, and the Mudbugs able to find their way out of the Amarillo Civic Center with a 5-4 dramatic win. And what a resilient win for Mudbugs hockey, and we'll tell you how it all happened right now. Well, it started off shaky for the Mudbugs, giving up a goal just 1:35 into the first period. Logan Genuine scored his 8th, assisted by Seeger, and it was a 1-0 Amarillo lead after 1. Then at 4:01, Brett Abdelnauer added his 6th, assisted by Anderson and Branshaw. It was a 2-0 Bulls lead. Then Billy the Kid. What a night for him. He started the fury, started the rally, and started the comeback. At 8:42, he was able to flip one in off a rebound in front. It was his first goal of the year, assisted by Andrew Irwin and Connor Witherspoon, and it made it a 2-1 affair. At 12:46, Ethan Harrison, his first of 2. It was his 4th goal of the year. Billy Fetchko factored in the play, and Georgi Fedulov got the secondary helper. It was a 2-2 game, and then a juicy rebound in front. Matthew Smoliga knew what to do with it as he slammed home his first goal of the year, assisted by Jack Johnson on the power play at 16:59, and Shreveport led 3-2. Then Amarillo came back at 17-48. Brendan Datema tallied in his 9th, assisted by Trey Bagwell and Cooper Fensterstock, and it was a 3-3 game. But this night belonged to Billy Fetchko and Ethan Harrison. It was Fetchko, with 50 seconds left in the second, refused to give up on the period. Fired home the State Farm drive of the game from the point. His second of the game, second of the year. Connor Witherspoon got the assist, and the Mudbugs led 4-3 after 2 periods of play. Then in the third period, 28 seconds in, Ethan Harrison intercepted a pass in the offensive zone, dangerous pass by Amarillo, and was able to roof that baby for his 5th of the year, 2nd of the game. He was the 2nd star of tonight's game. Unassisted, it gave the Mudbugs a 5-3 edge. Alex Peterson added a goal to make it interesting, his 6th of the year, assisted by Abdelnauer and Branshaw, and the Mudbugs able to hold off a furious rally at the end. Your final score, the Bugs 5, the Bulls 4. A nice night for Balboa. He made 23 saves. He was spectacular towards the end, and I thought he saw more shots than just the 27. That's the unofficial final. The Mudbugs get the win, and boy, this was a win that is going to do that bus ride so many wonders. It's going to do the team that much more confidence. They came in down, they came in flat, they came in disappointed, and now they leave jubilated, refreshed, and with a new sense of energy. They move up to 14 points now, just 2 points behind Topeka. They're now 7-5. Amarillo drops to 8-3. They stay at 17 points, just 3 points ahead of the Mudbugs. Join us next week here, right here on the same location at the Ector County Coliseum, same location as far as your broadcast dials on our exclusive YouTube channel and Hockey TV. The Mudbugs will take on the Jackalopes for the first game of a 2-game set Friday night at the Ector County Coliseum. Puck will drop at 7:05. The Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram pregame show will begin at 6:50. I'm Chet Yoder, signing off, thanking all our fans, supporters, and partners for tuning in to tonight's broadcast. The Mudbugs win a wild one. Your final score, the Mudbugs 5, the Bulls 4. Thank you so much for joining us. And as always, you've been listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey, and we thank each and every one of you. And as always, claw back.
Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey has been brought to you by Scuba Ventures, Great American Vapes, Generational Financial Advisors, 5-Star Builders, Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy, Coldwell Banker Gosley, DeFata and Associates LLC, State Farm, Bayou Blasters, and Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram. Thank you for listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey. And as always, claw back.